All right, we should be here. We should be unmuted. I'll be watching chat in case any audio isn't coming through. But hello, welcome back. This is session 4 of our Ghosts of Saltmarsh stream. Thank you so much for joining us. There's no news. There's nothing. Yeah, we're just when last we played. What happened on session 3? Let's see if I remember. Y'all resolved the situation on the island. We met and introduced our fifth character with Roswin, who you rescued from the hags on Emerald Isle. You got your ship, the Devilry, repaired. And then you sailed back to the village of Saltmarsh. Spent some time getting to know some members of the crew on the Devilry on your way back. And then returned to Saltmarsh. You had a run-in with the captain of the guard, Eleander Fireborn, who insisted on searching your ship for contraband. Somehow he got word that the Devilry will be returning with contraband, and he wanted to search it. But a local noble and also another council member, Gellin Primewater, stepped in and spoke on your behalf, defended your crew and your captain, and told Eleander that if he wanted to search the ship, he had to go through the proper measures, which includes all sorts of bureaucracy that Eleander didn't want to have to deal with. Following that, Gellin invited you to meet with him in his mansion, where he basically laid out his operation for you. He knew that you were wise to some smuggling situation that started in Saltmarsh and then used the Emerald Isle as like a staging area. And so he was, as far as you could tell, upfront and said that that was his operation, that he was kind of like the person in charge of the whole organization. And he wanted to hire the captain of the Devilry and her crew as a ship to hire you all aboard as part of his smuggling operation. Y'all were a little uncertain about that. And so he then offered as sort of like an olive branch, like, well, here, let me give you an above board contract. No smuggling, no illegal activity at all. This is just a straight up contract. I need you to go outside the village of Saltmarsh. There's a ruined tower that has some creatures in it. I need those creatures removed. Very basic, simple adventuring contract. Nothing that is any new to any of you, player or character alike, at this point. And you agreed. You have 10 days to do that. You have a 10-day to accomplish that. So that was where we broke last time. And now we're going to start with a bit of downtime. I posted the downtime options in Discord. You all had an opportunity to look those over and think about those. But I think we'll handle those first, unless you want to unless you want to go and do the tower first and come back and do downtime later. We can do it that way. So it's up to you all. What are we doing?
Should we get our bad rolls out of the way first?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I declared I was going to go carousing
Sure.
at the disreputable bar, I guess for a week straight, called the Empty Net.
Yes.
Nick, your write-up said it was populated by criminals, or like the unsavory types of the
Correct.
town. I don't know. Yeah. Who?
Yep. So what you're
I'll
going to do is you're going to roll to see if you can get established contacts in the town.
Okay.
And then there's, depending on how well you roll, you will get one or more contacts. And then
Right.
if there's a 10% chance, regardless of how well you roll, there's a 10% chance that a complication will happen. So.
I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Hell yeah.
They just roll off me. Oh hell yes! All right. That was
Holy
well
shit.
spent.
All right.
Yeah.
28. Holy cow. All right. Hold up. Let me pull up that.
Well spent. That was your first roll. You didn't need this roll.
That's true.
Well, I can't take it back.
So, Nick, the cameras keep cutting in and out on the screen.
See that.
I don't know if... Yeah.
Okay. Just a sec.
It wasn't me this time.
This time.
No, it was always all the
This time.
cameras.
Just you wait.
I think we should be good now. I'm just going to put the Discord call on its own dedicated monitor. So then that shouldn't... Because I think it's when I'm moving windows around and looking at different things is when it does that. So
That makes sense.
Yeah, I noticed that previously with other when I was streaming as well.
Sure. Okay. So carousing, and you rolled a 28. Oh, it's gonna cost you. I got to roll for gold cost. It is gonna cost you 10 gold pieces to do this carousing.
Okay.
Does cost money to carouse. Can confirm.
3 allied contacts were made.
Hell
yeah. Where's...
Just wait for me.
Okay.
-2.
You know fewer people.
No, that's a separate tally. You went to a different bar. Leave me and all my new friends.
Okay. So, yeah, you meet a few people over your week, throwing your gold around, and they seem very receptive to your time there. You meet a gnome named...
Oh, great.
What? I didn't. All I said was
Another one.
no. Another one.
You started with must be Quizzy.
It's Quarrel. Quarrel Sunnyhill.
Oh.
Okay.
Quarrel Sunnyhill is a middle-aged gnome who he took a while. Like you could tell he was like suspicious of you at first. He thought you were maybe trying to like scam people out of money, or maybe you're trying to sell them something, or what. Like he thought that he smelled a snake oil salesman. But over the course of the week, you were able to convince him otherwise, and he trusts you, and now is excited every time he sees you come to the Empty Net. He is involved in Gelen Primewater's smuggling operation as someone who's completely on the Saltmarsh side of it. He never leaves the town, and so he helps as far as like keeping tabs on guard patrols and paying attention to that sort of thing. But yeah,
A friend from work.
he's a friend from work, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
You also meet a dwarf named Grinnis Killraven. These are legit names. I don't know why. Don't giggle at this. This is his parents named him Grinnis. Anyway, yeah, he surprisingly seems like a pretty upstanding dwarf.
Okay.
Which is odd to meet him at the Empty Net, but then you come to learn that like when he first came to Saltmarsh, the other people, he didn't come with the other dwarves like as part of the mining group. He just came as part of a group of adventurers who were seeking, glory and all that. And then they went out into the wilderness, and 2 of them died. 1 of them went missing, and Grinnis was the only one left. And he's like, I'm just gonna go back to Saltmarsh. And they all preferred the Empty Net, and so that's why he stays there now. But he takes special interest in you as an adventurer, like asking you about, the regions outside of Saltmarsh and what you've experienced and what you've seen, and that sort of thing. And then the third one is a human woman named Cathra Jaren. And she was probably the easiest one to get to know. She spent the whole time gambling. She was always playing cards, always playing 3 Dragon Ante at the Empty Net. And she's pretty good at it too. She probably took some of that 10 gold that you spent. Some of that probably went to her at some point. But she is one of the more outgoing and boisterous regulars of the Empty Net. And so it didn't take long for you to get to know her a little bit more.
Okay. What does she do? She is just a regular at the bar.
She's she's a fisherman. But she prefers the Empty Net over the other 2 establishments. And then she does not have 1 arm.
It's a missed opportunity.
And that is it. No complication for you there. So. Okay.
Cool.
Justin, you are carousing at the Snapping Line, which is
That's right.
a larger establishment. It's busy throughout all times of the day, unlike the Empty Net, which is more so an after hours sort of thing, and after sunfall, or I'm sorry, after nightfall. sundown. Combine those anyway. So the snapping line is much more popular, and it's kind of like right in the middle of town. But why don't you go ahead and roll a persuasion check for me, and we can see who you meet there.
Sure. I'll roll a persuasion check. I was going to use one of our inspirations
Okay.
because it would have made more sense, but now that I see that our bard is using our inspirations for like
Well, I don't
plus
get
eight
the
check.
inspiration dice. So
Inspiration hogs, both
yeah, I
of you.
can't inspire myself unless it's
So
every
I'm
time I-
just gonna go straight up, and this is gonna be hilarious.
Hell yeah.
You know what? Your animals are.
There you go.
Oh, whoops. Okay, I rolled a 10. That
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to be advantage. Sorry about
That's
that.
no, that's fine.
It's supposed to be automatic. Oh, it's because I rolled a save, and gnomes have auto charisma.
Oh,
That's
sure.
what you get.
That's why.
Mhm.
So 10.
A
10 is my
10.
roll.
You make no new contacts. You spend the whole 10-day at the
I was
snapping
gonna say
line.
you said at least one.
I did. I didn't expect anyone to roll 10 or lower. So,
Yeah, that's right.
it costs you 11 gold
Yeah, that's
at the
right.
snapping line, and no one really warms up to Quizzy the whole time that you're there, despite your best efforts.
Wow. That's harsh.
It is. I'm so
Quizzy is
sorry.
bad. No, you aren't.
I mean, all right. Who has a downtime action that they would like to resolve beyond that?
Excuse me.
I have a
You forgot my complication
question.
roll.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Before we go any further, let me roll for complication. Oh, I rolled the wrong die. No complication.
Come on. Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Max. You said you had a question.
Yeah, so I think not looking at the list of options that you gave me,
Mhm.
I did look at it, but
Mhm.
if I hadn't looked at it, what I would say is I would probably just like do Taroka readings on the street or something. But that wasn't an option, so
True.
is that okay? Like, can I still do that, or should I do one from the list?
I'm okay with you doing that. I think we'll treat that as a carousing. You'll spend less gold, and you'll be capped on the number of like you won't be able to go up to 3 contacts.
Okay.
But what test? What test should that be?
Maybe insight?
Yeah, I'm all right with that. Go ahead and roll me an insight check.
Okay, cool. 18.
18. You make 1 new contact. Just a second. I'm gonna do the complication roll now, just in case.
Okay.
No complication. I think I've rolled the same thing 3 times in a row. Okay, so you make 1 new contact doing Taraka readings in the kind of like in the street, probably in the market, off to the side of the market. Apologies, 1 second. Now is when my internet's chugging, of course. Okay, you meet a human man named Adric Dundragon. Adric's a fisherman.
Short for Dungeons and Dragons.
Short for Dungeons. Yeah, this is Mr. Dungeons and
Yeah.
Dragons, so I expect the reverence that comes with that. Adric is he is someone who has been you've learned about him because he's probably come to visit you a couple times actually. The first time out of curiosity, and then after that, just because he liked the genuineness of the reading. He liked this idea that there was a mystical element that he wasn't familiar with that felt real to him. He used to be a member of the Church of the Machine. He doesn't consider himself a member of that anymore. Like, he still, obviously the machine is a thing, it exists. So it's not that his faith is tested, it's more just that he's kind of losing, he's not buying into its message as much anymore, and he feels a little wayward. And that was how he was when he discovered you. And I don't know if your readings have instilled like any sort of direction or anything in him, but he at least takes solace in the fact that there's other avenues to get that sort of guidance from outside of the church.
Sure. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Do I spend or make any money?
You do spend money. Carousing always costs money. And it will cost
No, I need
you...
money.
Oh, I should only roll one of those because you're not doing full carouse. It'll cost you 3 gold.
Okay.
Did you say you don't have any money?
I have some money.
Okay.
I have very little money.
Okay. Do you have 3 gold?
I have 3 gold, yes.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Who's next? Josh, did you have a downtime idea?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some research on basically the shipping patterns and anything I can find out about the tribe of Yanti that the smuggled weapons were going to.
Oh, okay. So you want to specifically learn about the commune at Dunwater, that Gellin has been trying to hire you for a diplomatic mission to.
Yep.
Okay. This will. Research will cost. It doesn't cost anything. The person who you are researching with is the Undertaker of Saltmarsh, an orc named Craig. And you're conducting this research with him because he tends to the largest library in the town of Saltmarsh, which is at Eleander Fireborn's personal home. Eleander Fireborn, Captain of the Guard, also has the largest book collection in town. And he pays Craig to keep it. Craig has a key to the back door that leads directly into the library. And so Craig takes you along for the tenday to help him. I'm going to need an investigation check.
Hey.
18. Okay, so you learn about the commune at Dunwater, the Yanti commune, that it is led by Queen Othokent. Queen Othokent is, you know that she is progressive in terms of like how she rules, how she runs the commune. You know that she, you learn that she is interested in establishing strong relations with the non-Yanti neighbors of the region, again, Saltmarsh being one of them. You also learn that she is primarily opposed by Champion Shuna, who is a much more traditional Yanti. Champion Shuna believes that the commune can stand on its own and survive on its own, as it always has. And so they both kind of represent two diametrically opposed viewpoints in the commune. How that plays into the smuggling, you don't get any direct information regarding that. But you do know that, again, Othokent is much more open to working with outsiders. Shuna would rather things stay insular.
Cool.
All right. And Ian, downtime activity for you.
I think I'm gonna do the employment with Eleander Fireborn, assisting the town guard with watching.
Okay. That sounds good. I will take a charisma check. This is not the success or failure of this is not gonna. There's no success or failure. You are just you're working as a town guard. That happens. But a charisma check might see if something else comes in. So can you roll a charisma check for me, please?
Okay. Just a straight charisma.
I think so. Let me double check. I'll take persuasion. If that changes the roll at all.
That did not change.
Okay.
Go for flavor.
13. Okay, so there is no additional effect from that roll. The work watching the gate to the village is pretty monotonous. There's a reason they needed help with it. People don't like doing it. You are fairly bored, but you do earn some gold at the end of it all. You earn a total of 18 gold. Wow.
Nice. Cool. I know it's not really in the scope of the downtime thing,
Mhm.
but like, I kind of wanted to do one thing, which is, sorry, I'm trying to talk while I'm increasing my gold. I
Do the
wanted
gold
to,
first.
while I'm helping watch the town gates, I kind of wanted to keep an eye out if I could get any, like, let me see how I want to phrase this. I want to get a sense of what security for the town is like and commit it to memory. Like, what are like the guard changes like? Any like entrances, that kind of thing.
Sure. Interesting. Okay.
Just in case I ever need it in the future.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. Also, not the greatest. But... oh, never mind.
Wow, 21. Not the greatest, but still pretty good.
I was really paying attention.
Yeah. All right. So you know that Saltmarsh. So you are working at the city gate this week, but to go to and from the city gate, you have to pass the barracks and jail, which is that large gray building, the last one on the road before you get to the gate. And you probably spend a little bit of time in there as well, especially like when you're collecting your pay. You learn that the jailer, and he is the jailer because he's the one who is in charge of that building, is Craddock Stonehorn, a former soldier, human, veteran of a couple wars in Evanon's past. He works here. You learn that he came here with Eleander. Eleander was sent here. Craddock joined Eleander voluntarily. They have a history together. As far as who all, or the number of people involved in the town's defense, you know, the town guard is served by a total of 50 trained warriors. And they have a rotation, and the city gate is part of that rotation. But more often than not, that work, especially recently, they end up outsourcing that work because Eleander wants more people, more guards patrolling the harbor, especially at off hours, specifically to crack down on smuggling. And so ever since that has become a thing, the city gate has been the lowest hanging fruit as far as what's an easy job we can get someone who knows how to swing a sword to hang out with. And so you've probably been paired up with a couple of different guards over the course of your tenday. You also know that in an emergency, the city can muster an additional 50 militiamen, just from sailors and fishers and other people in the city who the council knows are trained in combat and are trained in an emergency situation to take up arms. But as far as just rank and file guards, 50 is kind of the upper limit. Eleander commands the whole crew, and then Craddock is in charge specifically of the jail and of manning the city gate. Does that satisfy what you were looking for?
It does.
Okay.
That's good info.
All right. Anything else that you all want to accomplish in Saltmarsh before you do anything else, I guess?
Not unless someone has 100 gold I can borrow.
We do have these
35.
We do have these big things of Electrum that I yoinked.
That's true.
Yeah.
Which you know, at least from when you found them and the information I gave you originally, that it wouldn't be as easy as just selling them. Like, you'd have to find a buyer, and those are It is something that people would take note of. You're concerned that it might raise, it might put Eleander on alert if you were to suddenly go around hawking Electrum ingots.
Maybe hold on.
What did you want the
There's
gold for?
Where I can.
I can get a poison kit and ingredients for poison.
Yeah, I'll chip into that since you took the feat for that. I mean,
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I mean,
many hands make. Many
I took the
pockets
feed
makes
for
light.
it, but I don't. It's okay if I don't have it until after this adventure, you know.
I mean, I want to see it in action, at least.
How much can you chip in? I'll pay you back.
I mean, it's gold in D&D. It's basically Monopoly money. I don't know. Like I have 50 now, but we're gonna earn 300. So it's like
Correct.
Yeah.
300
We're gonna
a head, right?
Yep,
300
300 a
apiece,
person.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have 35.
I have 5 left. It's yours if you want it, but
I have
It's
11.
close.
Can we get it on layaway? Yeah. I know we're like there's no returns, but like we're good for
Yeah,
it.
Nick, I should note that I do now have a tab at the snapping line that is not fully paid off.
Oh, okay.
Wait. My buddy Grinnis. What? He was an adventurer. Was he
Yeah.
a poisoner?
Was he a poisoner? Let me
Yeah.
roll.
He, like,
Let me
raised a
roll
poison-
percentage.
A poisoning trade.
I'm gonna say there's a 5%
Percentage?
chance. Yeah. Oh, you know, I'll let you roll. Roll a d20 if you roll a nat 20. Oh, he was not. He was a Fletcher.
He was a Fletcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
okay.
I will.
Okay.
I will start poisoning people after we get paid.
Okay. Yeah. Everyone should start with gold. I'm not surprised no one has any.
I had 7.
I started with 14,
yeah, I
and then I
I
lost
didn't
3 of
start
it
with very
doing readings.
I didn't start with very much, and I gave some to the little dragon's horde.
Oh
That's
yeah.
right.
Okay. Well, anyways. All right.
It's all good.
I
There's
do have a
nothing.
gold thing, but it's part of my dragon's horde, so I can't sell it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
The gold candlestick that you stole from.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Comes running with a gold candlestick. And you
Like,
kept
dragon
it.
keep getting
Oh,
mad at me.
negative karma.
I
All right. Okay. So if there's nothing else that you want to accomplish in Saltmarsh, I would guess that we're heading out to the Tower of Xenopus, the ruined tower.
Well, let's.
Do this.
Okay. The road to the tower is you go ahead, Justin.
Yeah. Sorry, I just should decide what animal I'm bringing.
Ah, sure.
Just to round it out, let's go with Zephyri.
Oh, sure. Zephyri is an owl.
No, Nightjar, I believe.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, the road to the Tower of Xenopus, you take the road north out of Saltmarsh, going through the city gate, and you follow that for a few hours before you then end up turning onto an overgrown trail that leads west into the wilderness. You spot the ruins of the tower a little ways out. It looks like there's probably about 2 floors worth of ruin that you can see at the top of this hill in the distance. But you don't see any signs of activity immediately until you get closer. And I'm going to move us to another map for this. Let me make sure that my sightlines are all proper.
I would say, however long it takes us to get there, multiply it by like 1.25, because it slows us down
Oh,
considerably.
sure. Okay. Okay, so you get to the Tower of Xenopus after nightfall. is what we'll say. I was
Sorry.
gonna no, you're fine. I was gonna be like, oh, I should turn on daylight on this map, and then you say that, I'm like, oh no, I'll leave it at dark.
I mean, unless someone's willing to carry me on their shoulders or some shit, because not, I'm not good at like this whole like walking long distances kind
Sure.
of thing.
Yeah.
Well, what size are you?
I'm small.
Are you? Oh, you are small.
Yeah, I'm small.
I mean, I
Over
suppose
half
I
of our
could
team is
you-
small.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
everyone
that's-
but me
that's
and
awesome.
Ian.
I'm small.
Uh,
SMLL.
I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, maybe my capybara will be. We'll have him along, so
Oh.
you can have a little mount. How
Okay.
about that?
Okay.
So Roswin is
Alrighty.
riding Captain Barry. And if that means you're getting there before
Captain Bear.
nightfall, then I need to adjust my lighting.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
You're fine.
How dare we?
Daylight mode is on. And now let me make sure you can't see.
Ogre 1, Ogre 2.
I do love ogres. This is true. I love
Guy loves
ogres.
his ogres.
All right, so you guys arrive at the Tower of Xenopus. The road towards the tower ends up kind of curling around the hillside, and you approach it from the north. North is the left side of the map in this case because we're following the Saltmarsh directions.
Saltmarsh.
Yep. So a couple things before anybody moves their tokens around. Looks like everyone has vision, which is good. You see that the doors to the ground level of the tower are right here, so just up up and to the right of your current position. And then here is a path that slopes up towards a second level entrance of the tower. And then everything above that, you can tell the tower once rose a lot higher and it has since crumbled into disrepair. However, as you approach and you get to this point here, let's see, what is everyone's passive perception?
15.
14.
14.
Okay.
Cappy is 13.
Okay.
Oh, well then.
So a 27
Okay.
for Justin. Got it.
Yeah,
12
that's
for
right.
me,
Okay.
and remind myself what Vesk is. You can have it. 11. Oh, my
Okay.
passive is higher than Vesk.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
So enamored with that candelabra or candlestick that he got.
Oh, I'm actually wrong. It's 16 for Cappy.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Okay.
So many
the
members
brains
of our
of the
crew are just
operation.
little guys.
The brains, the lookout at least.
What is this word?
So Captain Barry and
Halt.
and Roswin and Roswin, you two notice a small figure. The sun is going down at this point. It's little more than like a shadow, but it's above. It's on the floor above the ground floor, the one that you're equal to, and they're up on this like balcony that's sticking out above the doors. And you see this person like look out to you, see you approach, and then go back into the tower on the second floor. What are you all doing?
I'll just quietly say, someone saw us.
I mean,
the
it's not
balcony.
like we're hiding, so
Perhaps we should
Okay.
be.
I think it's a bit late now.
Never too late, and I'm gonna go hide.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check, please.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna hide behind this pillar over here.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna kind of like be over there, and I'll roll stealth. 19.
Wow, very nice. As far as you are aware, you are hidden from view.
I will also like, just in preparation of things going wrong, I'm gonna pull out my short bow
Sure.
and knock an arrow.
While
We should
Roswin,
probably-
while Roswin is moving into position and drawing her bow. What is everyone else doing?
I think Quizzy will knock on the door and just. I mean, we
You
don't
beat me to the
want to.
punch.
Yeah, I mean
Is there-
these could be harmless people. I
Yeah,
don't
this
want to
could be
just
totally
go in
harmless.
guns blazing.
Blaming? Guns blaming?
Guns blaming.
Guns
Yeah.
blaming.
I'll, I'll,
That's a
I'll
good
light a
point.
torch,
Oh, okay.
remembering our experience in the caves.
Yeah, that was fun.
I mean, the sun is still up, so at least they're not
Is it? Okay.
completely blind
Um,
yet.
I don't remember who's got dark
Alright.
vision besides myself.
Should we do
Everyone
this, Kara?
but Simon and Roswin have dark vision. So Quizzy is approaching the door.
I'll approach with Quizzy.
Okay. As you get to about there, Quizzy, someone comes out on the balcony above you. It is a kobold, a green-skinned kobold. And he looks down at you all.
Hey.
And then he spots Kara, and his head kind of cocks to the side a little bit. And then he says, "What business here? Why are you here?"
The owners asked us to make sure that they could use this tower again.
And he's like, "No, this tower belonged to Urbo's tower."
I look at everyone else.
I assume I haven't heard of them.
Ooh, roll me a history. Oh, well, no, okay, hang on. You don't know the name Urbo. We'll do that.
Okay.
But I appreciate you bringing that up, because that cues me for something later.
I'll ask, who's Urbo?
I'm Urbo!
Oh.
Urbo, the...
Oh.
We didn't. We didn't.
I
Exactly
try not to
see a
look
deed.
disappointed.
Oh, I thought you'd be
I tend to
taller.
hide my disappointment.
I'm Urbo, a favored servant of Zalaresh. And now, Josh, go ahead and roll me a history check, please.
Hey. This I am going to spend an inspiration on.
Okay. We are down to 1 inspiration. 24. Very nice.
Hell yeah.
Does sorry, go on.
No, Zalaresh, you recognize the name Zalaresh. You know them as Zalaresh the Cruel, which is an adult green dragon that lives in the Dreadwood, which is about 2 days march north of Saltmarsh. Has never been a problem for Saltmarsh, but, I mean, it didn't earn the name Zalaresh the Cruel for nothing.
Like you do.
Irony.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
I think you might be mistaken. The tower's actually owned by somebody else.
Roll me a persuasion check. I kind of want to say deception, but I don't think you are lying. I think Kara is being truthful. 13. Urbo shakes his head. He's like, "Matters not. Who owns tower? Urbo owns tower now."
I think
don't
it would be
think-
much better if, like, you know, you and anybody that you're with, like, might try to build relations with the town. You know, I don't know if you really have been out and about much, but for the most part, the other humanoids around here aren't too bad.
And Urbo's like, he gets this look of confusion on his face. And he's like, "What? No, relations? I don't care about relations. Tribute! We want tribute for Zalaresh. You come offering tribute, we might give you tower." Roswin, you are confident that Urbo cannot see you.
Okay.
We might give you tower. Who's we?
Urbo and Urbo's companions.
I think we should talk this out here. Maybe there's a mistake.
Because yeah, we saw the deed, right?
No, but maybe it's the wrong
Quincy does
tower.
not remember.
Can they bring out their documents?
Yeah, no, maybe we have the wrong address. We should all group up out here and talk it out.
I
And
like the idea. This session just turns into a courtroom.
Yeah, no, your lot ends here.
Urbo's like, I'd stay up here. This is my tower. You come here asking for tower. I say no. You give tribute. You say maybe not my tower. He's like, I stay up here. I'm not coming down there.
Nick, while they're having this conversation,
Yes.
I'm gonna sneak down this way. Wait, how do I do like a ruler?
Should be the measure tool on the left side of your screen.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to sneak down like this way.
Okay. I'll take since you're going to be moving. Well, you are small and you're moving past.
I am moving past like all of these big people provide cover because I'm a halfling.
I'll take another.
all these big people being
All these
'Cause, yeah, I
normal
don't-
sized people, yeah.
is.
Big is
I don't
relative.
think your dragon is medium.
No.
Is this?
I think Vesk is medium.
Yeah,
That's
damn.
all of these are medium,
Oh,
but it's okay. I'll take I'll
Yeah.
do another stealth roll if you want me to.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
19.
Um,
19 again.
Move up to your movement.
All right. Let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Can't see in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Oh.
move you to another map.
Okay.
So 1 moment.
Roswell
screwed
has
everything
never
up.
heard-
I'm already in another map.
Yep.
I've messed everything up already.
You must gather your party.
D&D, split the party. We did
I
it.
was gonna say you split the party rather effectively.
I'm the rogue.
Got it. Okay. I'm just making sure you're in the right position. All right, Roswin, let's get you. Just you.
Airbow B&B.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can't see
very
a whole
cool.
lot yet.
Right.
But point of note, you are out of view of Urbo.
Okay.
And currently, you don't believe that you're in line of sight of anybody else other than your party. So I'll let you move up to your
Okay.
movement one more time on this new map.
Yeah, I'll keep creeping.
Go for it.
Move to about there.
Okay. All right. You continue moving up the pathway. You get the sense that you're coming up on the door. It sounds like it's an open doorway into the second level of the tower.
Hmm.
And it sounds like there's no ceiling on this part of the tower either.
Okay.
But you said you had a passive perception of 15.
Yes.
You can hear other voices. They sound like other kobolds chattering in there. You can't really make out what they're saying. They're probably speaking in Draconic.
I do not know Draconic.
Right, okay. But also, with a passive perception of 15, you can also hear, in addition to the kobold voices, you hear the sounds of like a low, guttural, steady breathing. That is definitely a different creature than those who are talking, but that's about the most that you can make out.
Okay.
Back to the rest of the party. So Urbo shuts down your request to have him exit the tower and talk it out on the road. What are you guys doing next?
What kind of tribute
I
are
mean,
you interested in, out of curiosity?
And Urbo like blinks a bit, and he's like, "Zalarash want gold? Zalarash wants food? You bring gold or food? We can talk."
I can write an IOU.
No, that's what last group did. That doesn't work.
Food for how many?
Food for Zalaresh. Big dragon, big. Lots of food.
I mean, I could hunt up some food, I guess.
Quizzy the ranger sighing at having to go rangering.
Dude, this is like when it becomes interesting because we have this ever replenishing capybara.
Oh my god!
I'm just saying.
Ever replenishing capybara.
Oh my god. I mean, it costs the
I
trauma
told you,
that it would do to
How can I
Quizzy.
eat Justin's pets? It's just.
Oh boy. Poor Quizzy. He says, Urbo says food
Can we
and...
talk it out inside? It's cold down here.
and Urbo is like, yes, leave weapons. Leave weapons outside, then you can come in.
You and
I look around and I'm like, what weapons?
Don't you have like a giant two-handed hammer?
Yeah, it's a hammer.
Yeah.
It pounds like stakes into the ground.
Sure.
Cool.
I will put down my dagger on the ground.
Okay.
Your pocket's full of needles, though.
Hey, he doesn't need to know that.
See them all sticking out, like they're all poking through the pants.
No, it's in one of those little tomatoes.
Yes.
All right, I'll
That's
lean my
how I keep
spear
my
up
sword
against the wall of the tower.
Okay.
Oh, my longbow probably is considered a weapon. I will put that down.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but a purple dragon knight never relinquishes his weapon. But I am honor bound to uphold certain principles, so you have nothing to worry from me.
Roll me a persuasion check.
What a Boy Scout.
Or, I'm sorry, before we go any further, Ian, would you consider this a deception check?
Oh, that's 100%.
Then give me a deception check, please.
Well, damn, I stand corrected.
Oh,
Oof.
that's 8. Yeah.
We have one inspiration left if you want to use it.
Nah.
Okay.
All right. Well, that...
So this would be inevitable combat.
Urbo is unconvinced. He says, others have claimed honor and then tried to fight. You leave weapons.
I guess I'll go along with the rest and like make a show of putting my longsword there. But I do technically have other weapons on my person, like a flail that they might not be aware of.
Ye old hidden flail. Okay.
Flail has a
The
pocket
most
flail,
concealable
right?
of
The most
weapons.
concealable. You guys don't have a
very
flail?
Obviously, have not.
You don't have a flail?
Okay, so we have a maul and a flail being kept.
It's just like a pocket knife, but it.
You hit a button and it just
You press the
extends out.
button and it just
And then the big old
shoots you
spiked
away.
ball comes out, shoots out on chain. Crazy.
Yep.
Okay, Urbo would challenge them all, for sure.
What?
I mean, it is a big two-handed hammer. Whether or not you claim it is for use... I mean, unless you're going to try and pass it off as a tool, you can give me a deception check.
I think Quizzy is confused enough to, yes, try to pass it off as a tool.
Okay. Then I will take a deception check.
Yeah, it's just going to be a charisma check because...
that's fair, too.
Whether it was persuasion or deception.
Got it. You're equally
doesn't
skilled in
understand.
both.
Yeah.
6. Nope. Urbo says either the hammer stays out here or you stay out here.
Let's see. Would Quizzy get a little miffed? I mean, he still has his hand axe on him too, but I don't know if that's as obvious as this huge maul.
It would definitely be less
Uh,
obvious, in my opinion.
Okay. Quizzy also believes a hand axe is used for cutting like leaves and brush, so it's not a weapon either. But if I'm being challenged on the maul, maybe he'll put down the maul and be like, grumble, grumble, maul.
Okay. So Quizzy sets down the maul but keeps the hand axe on him, and Simon keeps the flail. Urbo, watching the party drop their weapons, then turns around and shouts inside, and the doors in front of you open up. And a pair of kobolds are standing there, having opened said doors. And then Urbo disappears onto the second floor.
When I hear the front door open,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to do a little Metal Gear Solid peek around the corner.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me another stealth check. We do it with advantage, though, because you are not in clear sight of anybody.
I'm not even gonna roll the second
No,
one.
don't even worry about it. Okay. I'm gonna position you.
That's the maximum I can roll.
I'm gonna position you real quick.
Okay, go for it.
So this is the second floor.
Okay. Yeah.
There's stairs right.
That's Airbow.
That's Urbo. Yep. Right around the corner from your position are the stairs leading down. But
Okay.
you see Urbo. You see well, how many do you see? Total of 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You
Four of something, 2 of something else.
Correct. 4 kobolds. And then these other 2 things are reptilian. They look kind of like green dragons, but they don't have wings. And they're medium-sized. And they walk about on 4 legs. They definitely seem more like animal intelligence than the kobolds do.
Like a Komodo dragon kind of.
Yeah, yep, but more like bearing similar visual or physical traits to a green dragon. Go ahead and roll me a history check or a nature check. I'll take one or the other.
I'm not very good at either, so I'll do history. Nope.
Okay. Yeah, you're not sure what these are, but they definitely seem like a guard dog type creature.
I haven't spent much time away from home, so
right.
That checks out.
But notably, Urbo walks in, shouts something in Draconic, and these 2 things follow him as he goes down the stairs. So I'm going to take those and paste them over to the next map. The other kobolds all stay up in this room, and none of them appear to have seen you at all.
Okay. I'm just going to chill over here, and can I overhear any conversation downstairs from up here?
Yeah, you will be able to. If the kobolds upstairs start moving around or talking a lot or anything like that, it would obscure what you can hear. But for the most part, it seems like they're interested in listening as well, so they're keeping quiet.
Cool. Okay. Then I will just overhear.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so Kara, you move forward to get a look into the building. And you see a number of kobolds. You see a total of 7, plus then Urbo comes down the stairs, followed by these 2. You'd recognize them immediately as guard drakes. These are creatures that are often employed by kobolds as a sort of watchdog. These green guard drakes specifically, Kara would know them. They don't have any sort of breath weapon or anything like that. They're literally they just bite and swipe their tail, and that's really about it. They're really good swimmers. Yeah. Urbo, now that you can see him in full, he has a sword on his hip, and he has a large shield on his back. The rest of the kobolds are all wielding daggers. But then Urbo stands in the middle of the tower and is like, well, come in. You want it in? Come in.
Thank you.
The tower it's very obviously... Oh, go ahead, Ian. Did you have something before you went in?
Yeah, I'm gonna head in, but I'm gonna leave Vesk by the weapons with some instruction. That if I give a signal, Vesk is gonna grab as many of the weapons as he can and
Nice.
carry them over.
What's the signal?
So I can communicate telepathically, like
Okay.
30 feet, I think it is, but I'm also gonna say if I get beyond that, those signals just like a loud whistle.
Got it. Okay.
I assume there's no other reason there would be a loud whistle.
Little did you know,
Little
for
do
these
I know the
kobolds,
kobolds.
yeah,
Yeah, they just whistle all day
it's
long.
like it's like a whistling quartet. They love it.
We invited you for our performance.
All right. So the interior of the tower, it definitely looks like these kobolds have been living here for a little while. But although not as long as what, because Gellin made it sound like the tower was inhabited by monsters, not people. Was kind of the message that he gave to you, and he made it sound like it's been like that for a while. These kobolds, the state of this tower, it looks like they haven't been here maybe more than a couple weeks tops. There's the stairs leading up to the upper floor, which is what Urbo and the guard drakes came down. Those stairs are in the bottom right of the ground floor here. And then there's a circular set of stairs leading down into darkness, down into the basement of the tower, which is, from your conversation with Gellin Primewater, that's the part of the building that he's interested in. Like, that's because you know that it connects to the water via a cave system down there. So, yeah, the kobolds by the door sort of give you space to come in. They all, other than Urbo's watching the other people, but all the other kobolds have their eyes turned on Kara. They seem very, very interested that a kobold is traveling with this group of adventurers. Is this where everyone is hanging out? I'm cutting in and out?
A
little bit.
Did you say they? Yeah, just a little bit. But
Okay.
You said they're keeping an eye on me.
Yeah, all the other kobolds, it's not like keeping an eye, it's more like watching with interest. Like they're very interested in Kara.
I try to start up a conversation with one of them in Draconic, just more of a hey, how you doing sort of thing.
The kobold starts to respond, and then Urbo shouts in Draconic, "Quiet!" And then that kobold, like, very diminutively, like, bows his head and is like, "Oh, yep, yep."
Sorry, didn't mean to interfere with their work. They seemed interested.
So Quizzy and Simon, you two are staying. Oh, okay, you're moving in. Urbo looks at you all. Let me look at Urbo's intelligence. Because he might be working through something. Unless he's a dummy. He's a dummy. He's not working through anything.
Cool.
He looks at the four of you and he goes, "Very well." He's like, "Have you tribute to offer?"
Yeah,
Well-
Quizzy looked to Terpsichore.
I mean, I don't think we have enough for your master with us, but it could be something that we might be able to arrange. But also, this is a good time to have you and your people and your master kind of get introduced to the townsfolk and maybe establish something more positive. So, you don't have to worry about adventurers coming and taking your stuff and, anything like that. It would just be a mess. And then on the other hand, the people of Saltmarsh, they, would feel safer knowing that, things are peaceful. So kind of wanted to maybe talk a little peace talk here.
Kara, roll me a persuasion check.
Okay.
A number of the kobolds in this room, all of their heads start bobbing up and down. Like, yeah, this is a good idea. Like this kobold knows something. Like she's onto something. Um, and they start chattering in Draconic, generally positive reactions from the kobolds. But Urbo quiets them in Draconic. And he says, Urbo was sent to get tribute, not to make friends. You give tribute to Zalaresh, or you go and find tribute. Then we can talk.
I'll lean into Simon. Can you throw him in the hole?
Come on! I was gonna yell out Sparta as I kicked him down. But,
Oh, you want to do? Well, you
I
didn't
know,
get
I
back
had the
there.
strongest impulse as soon as I saw my position compared to his. I'm like, at some point, it's happening.
I didn't really have an it, like.
Terpsichore's like, this is where my plan ends.
Yeah, look, I got us in the door.
I mean, yeah, I can hunt up some food. I don't know how much food they want. But yeah, I think peace with the city is a good plan. Because that way you aren't going to be hunted and all that sort of bad stuff. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, they won't
peace
send
is the
anyone to
best
attack.
option.
They won't
Yeah.
send anyone to attack you and take the forest.
But yeah, we need the tower for that.
Yeah, so the terms are clear. If we bring you the tribute you want, then we get the tower.
You bring me tribute. I'll decide if it's good enough for Zalaresh or not. If it is good enough, we'll leave you the tower.
That doesn't inspire me with confidence.
I think, we need to work on an even level, knowing what is to be expected and what is in return.
Kara, in the middle of that sentence, you're struck with this sharp, almost like a headache, like a very sharp, immediate, strong headache. And then following that, you hear, and all of you here, including Roswin, hear this voice in your head that says, "So delicious, down below, come help." And all the kobolds immediately start like scratching at their temples, and Urbo like shakes his head.
You seem to have it,
What the fuck?
something.
Yeah.
What was that? I'll say it out loud.
Kara's like, there seems to be, and Simon's like, what the fuck? All right. Urbo is like, hold please, and he steps forward, and the kobold that's next to Terpsichore immediately is like, whoop, whoop, and he like puts his hands up, and Urbo grabs the kobold by the arm, drags him over, and tosses him down into the hole.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Into the
Before
pit.
that happens,
Yeah.
Or as that's happening, I should say, I am going to try to telekinetically push that kobold to safety.
That sounds great. We're going to take our break there, and that will trigger combat.
Yay!
So, everyone in chat, sit
We
tight.
tried to do the peaceful thing.
You did, and it might still work. We'll find out. But everyone in chat, sit tight for like 15 minutes, and we will be back. And we are back. All right. So, Urbo is attempting to toss this kobold down into the hole, following that cryptic psychic message everybody received. And Kara is attempting to play hero and save this kobold from plummeting down below. So what we're going to do is everyone is going to roll initiative, but all of the player characters are going to roll with advantage. I think that's how surprise works in 24. Or do the enemies roll with disadvantage?
I think they roll with disadvantage.
We'll do it that way.
If they are surprised by us doing something.
I would say they are. So let's get Urbo. So you all can make your initiative rolls, and I'll make these with disadvantage.
I assume you want me to roll too.
Correct.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, guard drakes. Where's my guard drakes? There they are. Dex. Disadvantage.
By the way, guys, I have the alert feature, which means I can swap initiative with someone after we've all rolled.
Ooh,
Nice.
I
And I'm
love
happy
that.
going last, so.
That should have been disadvantage, so I'll roll it one more time. Okay, 14.
Oh, you're on a completely different board though, so we're not seeing your initiative.
Oh, yeah. I rolled a 23.
Add turn.
I can see your guys' rolls, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Rosalind.
but that's because I think you're duplicated onto my board.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And the
okay.
drakes. And I'm going to put your token on here on this map. It doesn't matter. You're not looking at this map, so but I'm going to do it for my own sake. You got a 23, you said?
I got a 23.
Okay, so let me sort these. Terpsichore is going first, Roswin second, Simon. Urbo is rolled a 12, which is still higher than Kara, who rolled a 5. So, and Kara's...
I'm going to swap initiative with Kara.
Perfect. So Kara gets a 23.
And I got a 5.
And Roswin got a 5.
That's okay, because I'm just watching to see what happens anyway.
Sure. So, Terpsichore, technically you are starting combat for, or rather you see what's going down and have the opportunity to react even before Kara can get their action off.
So I'm kind of envisioning him like picking him up like over his head,
Sure.
hurl him down the and then I don't know. Kara is trying to snatch him psychically.
Mm-hmm.
I will strum a power chord. And speaking in my second language, Draconic, anyone that doesn't want to get fed to the thing in the basement, pick a side. And I'm going to use our last inspiration.
Hell yeah.
Putting some of the combatants out of the... Oh, well...
16's not bad.
We'll see. Yeah.
I mean, my 14
guess that's my
made some of them.
That's true. Guess that's my action.
Okay.
The influence of trying to current. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
that'll
your turn
do for now.
All right, Kara, go for it.
Everyone, remember that you should have 8 temp HP. Traveling and with the dance crew feature.
Does that count for our pets too?
One pet does not get it. I will let you determine which one.
Vesk and Barry have to fight for it.
Yeah, fight to the death, and the survivor gets the 8 temp HP.
The survivor gets the temp HP, and everyone else gets to eat whatever is dead. Okay,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, at last.
Oh my god.
You shouldn't have picked such delicious animals for your pets. It's your own fault. Okay. Influence AOE influence inhabitants was my turn.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
Yep.
Kara, go for it.
Yep. I'm basically teleporting the dude out of his hands and, putting him safely on the ground somewhere else. So
Oh, nice.
he just needs to make a saving throw.
The kobold being thrown?
Yeah.
Okay.
He can choose to, fail it, obviously, in which case he just gets teleported. But
I don't think the kobold will be aware of what's going on, so I'm going to make it. But it looks like it's a strength save, so... he failed. Where are you teleporting him?
I'm going to teleport him there with his buddies.
Okay. Disappears from Urbo's hands and then reappears a few inches off the ground and lands with a thud next to those two other kobolds. Everyone looks shocked. Urbo looks shocked and then looks enraged and spins around, drawing his weapon and his shield.
And for my actual action, I really wouldn't recommend that. You seem to have a problem in the basement. Maybe we can take care of that for you.
Roll me a persuasion check. Yes. I think because it's Kara making that. Okay. Urbo snarls. And with the sword and shield in hand, he's glaring at Kara. And he goes, feeding it normally silences it for a while. But you think you can silence it longer?
Well, it's a win-win, because either we go down there and get eaten by it, and then it's sated for a while, or we take care of it, and then we can, talk more about what our next steps are.
Urbo looks at the kobolds and then looks back to Kara. And Urbo says, "You go. Either it eats you, and our problem's solved, or you kill it. Anything you find down there, tribute for Zalaresh."
I look at everybody
Isn't
else.
the tower not at Urbo's?
Tower is Urbo's.
I don't know.
I'm okay
Simon,
with
you're
this
up
if the
next.
episode-
What do you do?
I'm fine with that. So that's Kara and Urbo. Simon as next in the combat order.
Throws a whole wrench in my plans. I do something completely different, so I'm trying to decide whether I just go through with it or not.
Sorry, I had to be the one to ruin everyone's plans with trying to talk peace.
I don't know. He just did try to feed one of his brothers to whatever the heck he was down there. That's pretty angering.
They serve a
But,
dragon called the Cruel.
Yeah, I think Simon's a little.
Simon, what is your what's your passive insight?
Passive insight.
So 10 plus whatever your insight mod is.
It's probably not too high. None of my passives are very high, but 12.
You get the sense that, potentially helped by Terpsichore's amazing solo to start off the combat, you get a sense that not all of the kobolds are on Urbo's side, but you're
Yeah,
not
and I
sure
kinda
exactly
picked
how
up on
many.
that earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah, like Urbo's kind of the obstacle too.
Right.
I mean, I think that's good enough for me.
Good. Good.
So this all happens, and then Simon charges forward and attempting to use my shield because he has a shield. I
Yes.
was just gonna kick him off, but since he has a shield, I'm trying to ram into him and bash him off.
I think that'd be an athletics check, right? What is a shove in 24? I feel like it changed from 5th edition. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Make us look up rules.
I got it. Rules glossary for shove. What? Where did it go? I searched for it. It is an action. The target must... Oh, and now it just disappeared. The target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw. It chooses which. Or you either push it 5 feet away or cause it to have the prone condition. DC is 8 plus strength mod plus proficiency. Oh, so it's... You don't even test. You force the enemy to make a saving throw. That's really good. Holy cow.
Interesting.
Okay.
Huh.
So your strength mod plus your proficiency bonus is what?
Strength mod plus proficiency
Yep.
is +6.
So it's a DC of 14, excuse me. 8 plus 6, 14. So Urbo has to do a DC of 14. What is he going to do? Strength or dex? Oh, he's going to do dex. Here we go for 14.
He's in fact a kobold.
He is. Despite having a big shield, he's still a kobold. He failed.
Nice.
So you're shoving him 5 feet. Urbo goes clattering down, Simon pushing him down into the pit below. Let me roll
So you
fall
get for
damage.
putting a pit in your dungeon.
Okay. All right. The kobolds all start just hollering and wailing, and some are like there's a lot of noise all of a sudden, a lot of excitement. Most of them are cheering. Some of them are not.
That's good.
But but Simon, that was your action. Do you have anything else on your turn?
I do. I want to give the signal to Vesk. I don't know. Is that just like how far away am I?
You're within 30.
Yeah. So like telepathically I should just be able to like okay. So then I guess my bonus will be well, I guess I just want Vesk to grab whatever weapons he can.
Okay.
But I don't know how much. I don't know what his carrying capacity.
I mean, his strength is like, what's his strength?
His strength is pretty strong. 16 plus 3
Oh.
mod.
Yeah, he can carry the weapons. That's fine.
Okay, so Vesk will carry the weapons and it's kind of like right there where everyone can access.
Okay.
I guess that's just to move us. And then if I want to grab the longsword from him, what is that? Is that?
Have you used your bonus action yet, or no?
I
I think it's no. I think collecting, like retrieving a weapon, is part of your movement. Like if you move up and grab it, that's all. Yeah.
okay. I'll just. I will myself move away from the pit and then like grab my sword basket.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. The kobolds. So we're actually going. I'm going to start with the second floor. Roswin,
Mm-hmm.
you see all these kobolds. Oh, let's get these other player tokens off of here. You see all these kobolds hear what's going on down below and immediately draw daggers and start heading toward the stairs. Now, your turn hasn't started yet, so some of them are going to get down before you can react, but not all of them.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay. We're going to say 3 of them get down and 2 more are approaching the stairs.
Was there any noise or anything from Urbo falling down the pit?
Yes.
Splash.
He Urbo
Gushing sound.
Urbo fell what sounded to be between 20 and 30 feet. And then you hear the sound of his equipment and him clattering onto stone below. But that is it at this point.
And can you do me a favor and mark the ones that either were or were not cheering?
Oh, sure.
Just so
the three
we
that
might have an idea.
yeah, the three that came down from the second floor, all look angry and ready to fight. They have their weapons drawn. I put little skulls on them. In addition, to those three, there are three on the primary floor, the ground floor that you are on, that are also drawing weapons. And the other ones use their turns to get down, so these three are going to use their turns to move and engage. The other kobolds do not they don't join the fight, but they also don't try and stop these kobolds either. So this one's going to move up and engage Kara. That one's going to go there. And this feller... He can get engaged with Simon. Does he want to get engaged with Simon? That's the question. Probably not.
Is Simon available?
Is Simon available? Well, Simon... He doesn't want to dash. He definitely doesn't want to dash to get... Like, this, I think, is his ideal position, but he doesn't want to have to spend his action dashing. So
running jump.
I think this kobold is going to go here and then throw a dagger. So we're going to start... Did I X'd out of the kobold sheet. Come on, Nick. Amateur hour. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 dagger attacks from these two, both at Kara, and these are going to be made with advantage because of pack tactics. All right. Kara, what's your AC?
Crap. I think 13.
13.
Yeah, 13.
1 hit and 1 miss for 5 piercing damage.
Hey.
And then the other one is going to throw a dagger at Vesk, because it saw Vesk fly in with all the weapons, and it doesn't know what else is waiting outside. So it's going to throw a dagger at Vesk, also with advantage because of pack tactics. What's Vesk's AC?
16.
16. That is a miss from that attack. That's the kobold's turn. Quizzy, you are up, and then the 2 green guard drakes, say that 5 times fast, they're going to act.
All right. Well, these two were messing with my friend Kara, so I'm going to pull out my hatchet, and I'm going to...
Chop.
Hatch this one. Yeah, chop. It's just some underbrush. These guys tried to kill each other. I don't get it.
Well,
Anyways,
I mean, that was Urbo that tried to kill them, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm like... In fact, in Draconic, I'll
People
be
are
like...
complicated. Sometimes you just gotta hatch it.
People are complicated, yeah.
It's like, oh, man. Okay, yeah, so hand axe.
Okay.
Here I go, hatching it again.
All right. So, for an AC 19 for 12 damage.
You cleave this one in twain.
Oops, says Quizzy, but not really. And then, yeah, I'll advance a little and say, that guy tried to feed you to... And Quizzy's confused. But in any case, this other one also attacked Kara, so Captain Barry's going to come in for a charge.
This capybara just barrels through the door.
Yep.
Larger
I
than
was
half of
standing
the
near
party.
Standing near to the door, making sure that they didn't try to close the doors on us. So.
Sure.
Right.
That's smart.
Here we go. Pow. For an 18.
18 hits.
To hit. And this will be 2d6 plus... Or no. Oh, more than that even. But so I rolled an 8 plus an additional d6 for the charge.
Barry cleaves this one in twain.
Yeah.
All of the kobolds, even the ones who were like cheering at Urbo getting sent down the pit, all suddenly go quiet. Like, oh my god! Like, look at this. Look at this massacre. That was Quizzy's turn.
We just wanted you guys to be friendly with the town. Says Quizzy. And my turn is over.
Their guard drakes are going to go. And lacking any nuance are going to go for the nearest targets. Both of them attacking Simon. So Simon, you are going to get 2 bite attacks. Wait, really? You're going to get 2 bite attacks and 2 tail attacks, as these things are apparently whirling dervishes.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the bite attacks. What's your AC?
18.
Okay. 1 hit for 8 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then incoming tail attacks.
So 10 HP worth.
1 hit on the tail attacks for, oh, look at that, 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
A veritable storm of green scales and claws as they rush in and attack Simon. That's their turn. Roswin, on the second floor, it's your turn, and you are undetected.
Are you muted, Max?
Sorry. Yeah. And these ones have their weapons drawn, right?
They have daggers drawn, and they're prepared to join the others that ran down below.
Well, as far as Roswin is concerned, it sounds like battle has started.
Yes.
She doesn't really know what happened downstairs, so she sees this happen. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ready an action for the second that these two get on the staircase.
Mhm.
I'm gonna swing around the corner and shoot one in the back.
Okay. All right. That's the end of the first round. We go back to Terpsichore.
Grab the spear from one of the Vesk's claws, I guess. Spin it around, and I guess I'll shove it into the head of of the green thing in front of me.
Sure. Okay.
So I'm going to try and true strike this guy.
Ooh.
11. Hey.
11 misses.
Wow. Well, can't all be winners. Okay, so I miss. I just kind of stab the floor. Who's gonna make checks during this?
Kobolds / ogres. They are interchangeable.
Jump in the line. So hand off a inspiration to Simon. And in doing so, try and I don't know, axe kick the green thing that I just missed.
Sure.
There we go. Step. Normal roll. That. Oh my god. My luck has abandoned me. Well, okay. Yeah, are you feeling the rhythm?
It looked great though. Like it looked really cool. It's too bad it missed.
It did look really cool. And I guess I kind of talked most of them out of fighting us, so got that going for me. Yeah, I'm done.
It's like you defeated half the encounter already.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
All right.
Let's just all think of it that way. So already.
Kara, you're up.
Okay. Well, in that case,
They're like really hard to hit. I don't know.
They're all wearing plate mail.
Yeah. Something's up with the calculations.
Yeah. I am going to go ahead and just telekinetic fling at that dude right there.
Okay.
Apparently not.
13 misses.
Yep. And for my bonus action, I am going to go into defense mode.
What does that do for you?
Basically, it's going to give me resistance to all psychic damage, and whenever I roll int, whiz, or charisma saving throws, after I have rolled, I can choose to roll a psionic die to add to it.
Nice. Okay, cool. All right then, Simon.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack the little dragon doggy that's next to me. I don't know what else to call it.
Down boy, down
Oh,
boy.
dragon doggy.
The dragon doggy. I have so many pets. So I will attack with my longsword that I have. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Nice. 5 damage.
Okay.
I'll keep going. I'll trigger my action surge. And
Hell
attack
yeah.
Again. Same one.
Okay.
No.
9 misses. Nobody's rolling ones. You guys spent all your inspiration, and now it's all just
No.
drained.
Usually I can.
Yes,
I can
as a
roll
group,
twos.
we spent all
As
the
a group,
inspiration.
yep.
As a group.
All of us equally.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Vesk will.
Oh, sorry. Before we go any further, Simon does have inspiration from bardic inspiration from Terpsichore.
Oh.
So you could roll that for that 9.
What's the die for?
I think a D6 at this point. Next level, yeah. It's just
And I
a
get to
D6.
choose when I use it.
Yeah. It's after you have failed a roll. It's like
Oh,
the
okay.
last decision point. I
What
think,
the heck?
and-
I'll try it.
What the heck?
Let's see how inspiring it was. Oh!
15 is a hit.
Nice.
Okay. 5 more damage.
Then you roll minimal damage again.
I know. I know. Can I get inspiration for that? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just like slightly carving into its hide.
You're kind of feeling it.
And then Vesk will attempt to attack.
Okay.
1,
Oh my god.
11. Oh, nope.
Sorry.
You're right. They are hard to hit.
Going well for us.
Yeah, that's about it for me.
Okay. We'll start with second floor on these kobolds because these two, they're moving together. So you can go ahead and however you want to do your attack, Roswin, as part of your reaction. But there they are.
Yeah, so I'll wait until they take like one more step down. So that I'm not like in melee, essentially. Sure. And then I pop out from behind cover and I shoot this one right here.
All right, go for it.
Alrighty. So make sure I've done all of this correctly. I have advantage. 14?
Like 14 hits.
Okay, good. Alright, so I do 9 plus 2d6 sneak attack is 12 damage.
Okay.
And then I use my Whales from the Grave feature.
Is that a choice? Like, are you choosing to use that?
Yes, it is a decision.
Okay, because 12 damage is going to down this kobold.
Oh no, this does damage to the other kobold.
Oh, okay. Go, continue then.
Yeah, so the spirits that constantly haunt me start wailing and making terrible sounds that deal a grand whopping total. Whoops, sorry, only one of those. So 4
Oh, okay.
necrotic damage to the second kobold.
So the first kobold goes down from the short bow to the back.
Arrow to the back.
Yep.
Yep.
And then the second one is bloodied from this. What is the damage? Is it psychic damage, I'm assuming?
It's necrotic damage.
Necrotic, okay. The other kobold like stumbles down the stairs a little bit, bloodied from the 4 damage from your haunting spirits.
Cool.
Anything else on your turn?
That's it's not my turn, that's my reaction.
That's
So I
right.
can't do anything else.
Never mind then. This guy then is going to he's a kobold and he's by himself. Rather than charge at Roswin, I think he's just going to continue down to the floor, finish his movement to join. He'd rather join his friends. What happened here? The map loaded facing the wrong direction. Everything was off. Sorry about that. Okay. I was like,
Pointing up.
yeah, what is happening? Why is north up? What is wrong? Okay, so this bloodied kobold, probably crying a little bit from fear, joins his friends on the floor below. But then the rest of them, now I gotta decide. I got all these kobolds. Only 5 of them are hostile. And it's kind of hard to engage y'all. So I think they know they're better with pack tactics, but they can't really trigger pack tactics without someone rushing in. So, and they're kobolds, so I think they would choose one of them to be like, no, you're all right, you're the one going in. I think they would know that that's just kind of how it works. So, yeah, this one that's leftmost is going to go here to engage Vesk and Quizzy. And then he'll...
Will that invoke an attack opportunity?
Oh, you're right! Simon, you can use your reaction to make an attack of opportunity. He's going to try and get through.
Well,
You can replace an attack with a shove.
I'll just swipe it.
There you go.
No!
Boo!
Boo this man. No!
Oh.
Should have just tripped him.
You should have shoved.
And you know,
When in doubt, I should make the other person
Yes.
not do roll
Yeah.
myself.
honestly,
Yeah.
forcing saving throws is way better than attacking, in my opinion. All right, and then this guy's gonna make a stab. I guess the Drake is an ally, so that triggers pack tactics too. This guy is gonna stab at Quizzy. Quizzy, what's your AC?
I believe it's 17. Oh, 18. 18.
Thanks to pack tactics, he hits for 6
I
piercing.
disagree. How many attempts did we have?
You had 8.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you.
So that was his attack, and then these other 3 are going to throw their daggers, all with advantage because of pack tack, because all their targets other than Kara is engaged, and I guess Barry. But kobolds are pretty canny. No, they're kind of dummies, actually. So they're going to split their attacks up. We're going to go 1 to Simon, 1 to Vesk, 1 to Quizzy. And we'll go in that order. So Simon first. That's a hit. For 3 piercing.
Okay.
1 to Vesk. That's a hit. Holy cow, they're rolling on fire tonight, but the damage isn't that great. 5 damage to Vesk.
Okay.
And then to Quizzy. Miss on Quizzy. That's the kobold's turn, and Quizzy is up next. And I'm going to delete this token from the level 2 of the tower, Roswin, because they're all down below now.
Yeah, I was okay. Yes.
I was getting there. Okay, Quizzy. I think you're muted, Justin.
Just,
Yeah, Quizzy is kicking this guy.
Okay. That's another strength or dex save. What is the DC? It's 8 plus your strength mod plus your proficiency.
Yeah, it's DC 14.
Okay. He succeeded.
Oh, boo.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's
Okay.
the leader.
Yeah.
That's the leader?
Yeah.
All right. For chuckle's sake, maybe Captain Barry will do the exact same thing for a headbutt.
Mm-hmm.
In
Okay.
fact, to make this easier, I'm just going to move to the side, and Captain Barry can just go straight over there.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we'll see. I don't even remember what his strength is.
Watch it be like +4.
Yeah, so it'll be a DC 12.
He failed.
Yeah.
Can you roll 2d6 falling damage for me?
Nine.
He falls dead to the bottom of the tower.
I give Captain Barry a high five. Oh,
Captain
I guess
Barry's
I
our MVP.
did. Yes, I did provoke. I had missed that. So.
You did the guard
Yeah.
drake. Chompy chompy.
Yeah.
Jumpy.
Oh, he hit. For 6 piercing.
All right.
No.
Just nickel and diming you guys tonight. Man, when we get those ogres in though, that'll be different. Okay, that was
It wouldn't be nickel and diming if it was me. I'd be dead.
okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I thought you were making a Nick pun for a minute. I was like, all right, come on.
No.
He's always nicking.
Right? Yeah, I'm always Anyway, the guard drakes are gonna keep doing their whirling dervish attack on Simon. Bite, bite, tail, tail. Miss. Hit on the second bite for 10 piercing. That's a little better.
Ouch.
Crit on the first tail
Oh no.
for
Good thing you have that adamantium spear. Oh, wait.
12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my goodness.
Dang.
And then miss on the second tail attack.
I'm holding on by a fingernail.
All right.
Roswin, you are up stairs.
Yes, I am up and I'm upstairs. I'm going to. None of them can see me from where I'm at, right?
Let me double check. I think you're correct. None of them can see you.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide again.
Okay, stealth check.
Cause why not? 20.
Okay, you're hidden.
And then I'm gonna tiptoe down the stairs
All
until
right.
I can get to the map where I can actually see everyone.
Got it. All right. Copy your token. Paste
I'm gonna
it.
make you do work.
No, it's
The
fine.
one that started rotting as his friend fell dead right next to him.
Yeah.
When they were going down the stairs, they weren't like, hey, this is like noteworthy or anything.
No, they're like, no, geez. Tim.
Like hair is falling out. Like
Tim again.
His scales are falling out.
He's
yeah.
always so dramatic.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a lot more.
He's
guys
always
than
so
expected.
dramatic. He manifests an arrow in his back.
So these guys are all armed.
Correct. None of the ones without skulls on their tokens do not have weapons drawn. Only those 4 right by you.
Yeah.
Okay. But the guard drakes seem like the problem currently.
They have dealt the most damage for sure.
Yeah. But I also don't want these kobolds to turn around and just swarm me, so I'm gonna shoot this one.
Okay. You are undetected right now. So normally you'd have disadvantage because you're engaged in melee, but because that kobold doesn't know you're there, I'm not going to count that disadvantage. And your attack has
I'm
advantage.
engaged in melee.
There's the one that's kitty corner to you right now. This guy.
Oh,
But
well, I'm on a staircase.
you are, but he's still within reach.
Okay.
But again, I'm saying that
Um,
because you're hidden, that kobold's
Sure.
disadvantage doesn't count. You get advantage on the attack because of the unseen attacker. So
Okay. So I do have advantage.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Boom. That's a crit.
Nice.
Whew.
Ah.
There we go.
16 plus 46. I think he's dead.
Oh yeah, the arrow goes through his skull. Where once a head was, there is now nothing. Collapses to the ground.
And then I'm going to once again trigger my Whales of the Dead on the same guy. The same guy again.
Not Tim.
Slowly rotting.
And he's going to take 4 more necrotic damage.
That's enough. He's like, I've had it with this.
I've had it with life.
I'll let them take me.
Yeah.
It's so much easier.
And then I hate
Does
to
anyone
do
else
this
hear
to you,
that?
Nick, but... I hate to do this to you, Nick, but then I'm going to dart back up the stairs.
I'm just gonna do this. There we go.
Just say she's off the map.
Yeah,
there we
yeah.
go.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
off the map.
I'm off the map.
Congratulations,
Yep.
you're off the map.
I'm not sure how much movement it took me to get to where I was from where I was.
We can say it was
But-
10 feet and then 10 feet. So
Okay, so I'll move 10 feet back up again.
yeah, okay, cool. Top of round 3, Terpsichore.
Yeah. I'll have a little pick me up from my buddy Simon. And when played on my my gold dragon harp, that's another 2 Heelys. So go ahead and pick up 10. And since these things have like impossibly high AC or whatever,
Yes.
Impossibly high A's.
I
yeah.
didn't even write it down because I'm like, they're never gonna hit it.
yeah, it's just like it's insane, crazy. I'm going to distrack it. So yeah, wisdom save on the the green dragon thing. We'll just make a sneering face at it.
Okay.
Actually, no, like my face will kind of become like maybe a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. It just has to see or hear me, so it doesn't really.
Well, it failed the saving throw.
Cool. So it's got disadvantage in 4 psychic.
And you're doing the one that's been attacked already?
Yeah, the one directly in front of me.
It's bloodied,
There we go.
and it has disadvantage on its next attack, he said?
Yes.
Okay. Kara.
Okay. I am going to use my bonus action to try to telekinetic fling that one. So, strength save.
Okay. DC?
15.
It failed.
Okay. I am teleporting it to the back of the room. And down boy. In Draconic.
In Draconic. Ooh. Ooh. And you're a kobold. Roll me a persuasion check.
Haha. Or not.
You're not sure. You're not sure. Might have worked, might not. Simon. Oh, sorry. You have bonus action.
That was my bonus action.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Telekinetic fling is it's a good thing. It's very limited in how many times I can do it.
Oh, sure.
But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna launch a needle at the other one.
Okay.
So 17.
17 hits.
Oh my god.
They can be hit. Woof. Look at that.
Well, you technically hit.
You technically hit. The needle is sticking in it.
New viewers, this is how I normally roll.
All right. Now it's Simon's turn.
We're nickel and diming them too.
Just spare change everywhere.
This battle is just us like facing each other.
I think gravity has done the most damage.
Yes, this is true. Simon will attack the bloodied one next to me.
Mhm.
And
Oh, 24 hits.
Give me something good.
Well,
Okay.
It's not 5 at least.
It's not 5.
Rick.
That's
yeah,
your,
we're improving.
that's the most damage you've done yet, so.
Yeah, that is more than one.
My bonus action, I'm gonna do second wind. I get some more healing.
Seems good.
8, not bad.
Not bad.
Gets me out of least.
Hmm.
So that means Vesk will dodge by default.
Okay.
And see where I'm at.
Okay. The two remaining aggro kobolds, seeing the head of one of their friends explode, and then their other friend just lay down and give up. They all, the two of them, both sheathe their daggers and put their hands up and say in Draconic. One of them calls off the guard drake that is currently bloodied, and they both surrender to you all. And all the other kobolds are like nodding vehemently.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Good choice.
Cool.
Quizzy is up next, assuming Quizzy is not going to continue the hostilities. And you are muted.
Do I see that this one is backing off, or
Yes, once
has not enough
commanded.
time passed?
No, I'd say once commanded, like on the kobold's turn, once it is commanded, you get the sense that it will back off.
Okay, if Quizzy, yes.
Okay.
They are no longer threatening, and Quizzy, yes.
Okay.
We're good.
These two kobolds rush to Kara and immediately are like, "Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!" Like, "Oh, you saved us from Urbo. Oh, this is great. We can. The tower is yours. We don't even want it. He made us do all this. We didn't want to do any of this."
That's okay. Might I recommend either going back to your master if that's what you want, or you can go into town. They might give you a bit of a lukewarm reception at first, but if you really do want peace with the town, I think they're willing to make peace. I mean, I didn't get a second look when I was in town. I was there for like a week.
They're like, "Oh, so the people accept kobolds? They're okay." And they immediately, like, all the other kobolds are like, "Yeah, yeah." And they're like, "The town has food. The town has warm shelter and places for us to stay."
As
You
long
might
as
need
you're
to
willing to do
work for
work,
it.
which, yeah, you seem to be willing to work. So yeah,
And they're like, "Well, any work is better than what Urbo had us doing. We never knew who was next to go down below, but it turns out it was Urbo." And then they all kind of chuckle.
At this point, I will, sensing what's going on,
Mhm.
I'll walk down the stairs.
Sure. All right. They call the guard drakes, and then this cadre of 7, 8 kobolds ish, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 kobolds and 2 guard drakes leave the tower for the town of Saltmarsh.
Before they
Hey,
go,
we
can I
did it.
ask them in Draconic what's down?
Oh yeah. And one of them's like, "Urbo," but beyond that, we don't know.
Okay, good to know.
Catch our breath and clear out the straggler.
Do we have a way of sending message to the town, not massacre?
Yes, we do. We have our Raven buddy.
You have
Oh,
you have your wondrous figurine of wondrous power, and you also have the messenger's bag. Messenger's bag, you believe, connects back to Kaladek, who you haven't actually met yet.
No, what's her name? Kara. Worked for him for a week.
yeah. No,
Or
No, not Kaladek.
No, you worked for Craig.
Yes.
Yeah.
in Kaladek's
Sounds like
In
pretty...
Elian,
that was-
sorry, in Eleander's house.
Eleander, the other one. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
But as they're leaving, this last kobold is like, goes over to Kara and hands Kara a potion bottle, and he's like, "This is all we had of value, but it is yours for freeing us. We will go to
Keep it.
me, but you, me. Well, if you go below, you might need this." And it's like, please, please, please.
Well, fine, and give the 5 gold that I have on me to them in exchange.
Sure.
You might need some money to like get things settled in the town, so I don't want you to be empty-handed.
And it's like, oh, well, thank you. We will go to town, and if you return, please look for us.
Absolutely.
And then he runs off.
The very second that they're gone, I get to the bottom of the steps. I take one look at my handiwork. My face pales, and I vomit in the corner.
Tripsickery will run over and hold your hair back, rub your back.
She
Quizzy just
mutters
gives
a thank you in between, like.
There.
Yeah. Quizzy just gives a big thumbs up and says, "Nice job."
I can't move my figure.
Oh, you might be stuck in a wall.
Oh, I'm stuck in a wall. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
There
we go.
I had no clip on, and then I turned it back off. And Kara, that potion. I mean, it's either you sample it to get an idea of what it does, or I take an Arcana check, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, make the Arcana check.
Cool. It is a
Damn.
potion of hill giant strength.
Ho ho!
Sets the imbiber's strength to 21 for an hour.
Okay. Thought it was gonna be like a potion of minor healing.
Yeah, that's. So, who wants to have the emergency button to be big and strong?
As absolutely hilarious as it would be for me to take that potion, I don't think I need it.
I can carry it. I'm in, up close often enough.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hands you the potion.
Thanks.
Good for shoving.
Um,
Okay, what
yeah, no,
what else are we
you're
doing?
right. It is good for shoving.
It's a potion of shoving. Who wants it?
Yeah.
So far, that's
I
our main
like
point of
shoving.
attack.
Okay.
Roswin
Are
will
we-
turn around to Terpsichore and say, and like back up a little and say, it's here.
What's here?
And she points to the other one, the other kobold that she killed that she didn't really touch.
Oh,
That just kind of died of its own
it
accord.
just fell over. Yeah.
Just kind of rotted away.
You don't do that on purpose?
It follows me. Just be wary.
Yeah, I'm not worried. That's a normal.
It's a
Yeah,
back
that's
up
a normal.
immediately.
It's a
Yeah,
normal
don't worry.
thing. It's a normal thing to say to your friend. And I think we had a long walk here. You have the vapors. I don't know.
She's like sweating like bullets. She's just like, she looks sick. And she just says, wait.
Why don't we catch our breaths and make sure that it's not still around then.
Yeah.
Turning to looking across the pit. the rest of
Okay.
the group.
Yeah. Rosman will peek over the side of the pit and just kind of look down.
The stairs wind down about between 20 and 30 feet, but Roswin lacking dark vision, you can't see anything of note.
Okay.
So I know it's going to be a waste of a spell slot, but with Roswin saying that, I am going to cast See Invisibility.
Max, do you think that that would allow Josh to see anything or no?
I'll leave that up to you.
Okay.
I think if anything, maybe. Well, all right. I'll leave it up to you. But if you're cool with it, I think what you would see is this vague image of like a horde of apparitions just swirling, like whirling around Roswin at any given moment.
Like every
Does
so
that
often,
sound-
one fades into view and then fades out, and another one fade. Like they're always kind of just coming and going.
Yeah, or just like a Silent Hill-esque like conglomeration of apparitions.
Oh, sure, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, Kara is going to like hold back from vomiting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then wander off.
Is everyone okay?
Was there anything cool upstairs?
Oh, kobolds.
Quizzy is
Not anymore.
not anymore. Okay.
I didn't see much else. There were some statues. Did I see anything else of value upstairs?
The kobolds probably, like Urbo probably had a, like a bag or a canvas sack or something like that. But otherwise, it was just like animal furs, and that was about it.
Okay.
Okay. So the only real thing is downstairs now.
I guess I'll quickly walk upstairs and do a more thorough search of the second floor.
Sure.
Just in case.
Are we gonna
on,
try to
I'll
rest
do it.
up here before we go down below?
Oh, no one's damaged at all, are they?
I
Simon was bloodied and he's got stuff to
Poor
recover.
Simon.
Yeah.
am.
Plus, you
Yeah,
get your
let's
8
rest.
temp HP back, so
Yeah. Let's
and we get
rest,
2 inspiration. But I mean, if you want to just go down the dark hole, then I guess I can't really stop you.
I feel like it can wait for us. There's no rush.
The hole's not going anywhere.
It's eating.
We
It's
fed it
just got
plenty.
fed.
It's fine.
Yeah.
What
even give it
are we doing? A short rest or a long rest?
Yeah, just a short rest.
Short,
Okay.
just a short. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and then yeah, we can flip the first level and second level. Just see if there's anything worthwhile.
Yeah, Roswin found a little bit of coinage on the second level, 6 silver and 2 gold. The bottom level, you find 1 gemstone that's worth 10 gold. And then a bunch of daggers.
I took the 2 gold and 1 and 6 silver.
Wait, how do I do the hit dice? It did not let me do it.
That I don't know.
It didn't ask for it.
I guess I can try doing the short rest again. Maybe I missed it.
The
Dang.
Or
okay,
no
so
hit
that's how
dice.
that
Oh,
works.
that's
no
cool.
hit dice.
Yeah. Oh, because
Weird.
Yeah, so when you do your short rest, the thing pops up. It'll say at the bottom, like your class, and then your hit dice, and then there'll be like 4 dice in circles, and just click
Yeah,
those
for
to
mine it
use
says
your...
no hit dice. So
yeah, it's likewise.
I'm figuring maybe
Oh, really?
I enter something.
Um,
just
You have to,
like if you
yeah,
had to
you have to
change
separately
anything
enter
custom,
your hit dice.
Oh.
oh,
does short or does your
If you go to the
wind, does that eat
gearbox,
up?
if you go to the gearbox at the top right where hit points is, and you click that, one of the categories is hit dice, and you have to manually enter those.
Oh.
I'll use this opportunity to remind our viewers in chat that if you're watching, you're currently earning points, and you can spend those points to do different things for the party. You can bless a PC, give them a D4 to roll on their next test, or add it to their next test. You can grant a PC a healing surge, which is a free roll of one of their hit dice to recover hit points. You can bless the whole party, or you can restore one of our missing inspiration. We're currently at 2 out of 5. You should be able to find all those functions as part of the... If you click the little experience point button down by chat, you should be able to see the options down there. During the course of the short rest, you all, which is about an hour of you all just hanging out, you get another weird mental message that says, "Help me, I'm too delicious."
What?
I mean, we can holler down there that there's a. I mean, okay. I thought we gave you extra this last time.
There's no response to that.
They're delicious.
All right.
Oh,
Shall we go meet Delicious?
Let's go meet Delicious.
Meet Delicious.
Hi, Delicious. I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right.
I'll go down last.
Please,
Sure.
heading down.
I can hold a torch if we
Oh.
need it.
Great. I will turn that on before I move the map over.
Oh yeah, I'll
Oh.
need it, but I won't go down. I won't wield one,
Mm-hmm.
'cause I'm smart.
Can't the capybara carry one or something?
Yeah, probably in his mouth. I don't know.
Okay.
Animals love having fire right in front of
They
their face.
do. All right. So you all descend. The stairs wind down until you get to the bottom. Down here, you don't see any of the bodies of the kobolds that you tossed down, which I think there were 3. There was Urbo plus 2 others, if I remember right.
Well, that bodes well.
Just one
Sounds
other.
right.
Just one other. Okay.
No, just one other.
There is a passageway. At one point, there was a passageway heading east, because north is to the left, east out of here. But that looks like it is a caved in. With some effort, you think you might be able to clear that, but for now, at least, it's caved in and blocked. And then there's a double set of doors heading west, one of which is propped open. Not propped open, it is open. And you all can hear the sounds of, like, chewing in the room beyond.
Okay. Is
Thanks,
there
Ellie.
like
What is this thing that I see here?
You
Through the
see,
open door.
Kara, a humanoid, medium-sized, covered in fur, with long claws, large ears. Let's see, you're a kobold. Give me a history check. You don't know what this
Wow.
is. You have no idea what this is. But it looks to be chewing on the remains of Urbo.
Great.
I telepathically share that information with the people who are immediately around me.
Okay. Despite the sound of you all coming down the stairs, this thing does not... It appears to be engrossed in its work and is not aware of your presence.
It's
Uh,
work.
Yeah.
Is the door open enough to throw the torch through it?
Yeah.
I guess I'll do that.
Okay. Hold,
Like-
please, while I turn off the lights and then turn them back on.
Oh boy.
Where are you throwing it? Can you ping...
I guess well, I can't see around the corner, so I don't know. I guess I'll just kind of underhand it, like around there.
Okay. So now Roswin and Simon probably have very interesting views
Yeah.
as your light source went
Kinda cool.
flying into the next room.
Yeah.
The torch clatters against the stone floor. This thing immediately stops chewing. Its head props up, and it looks, and it sees Kara. And let me remind myself. And it immediately starts speaking in this guttural language. Does anybody here speak Undercommon?
Yep, I do.
Nope.
Kara and Quizzy, it sounds like.
Yep.
You hear this thing. You can understand it. It's asking, who are you?
New landlords.
And it stands up to its full height. It stands about 7 feet tall. And it walks over and comes through the doorway. And not only that, but you see 2 more kind of move like with interest. They stay on the other side of the doorway, but they are like kind of looking around and looking through, getting a sense of who you are. And this thing, it has to duck under the arch of the doorway and then comes through, and it looks at you all, and it's like, it's like small. And then it looks at Kara, and it's like, food. Landlords. And it says, well, basement's ours. That's all we want. You leave it.
Can now that the rest of us can see it, can we possibly make?
Oh yes,
checks
everyone
to
go ahead and make
determine what this
history
might be?
checks. Yeah. Oof. Quizzy and Roswin for
I didn't
sure.
mean to roll with advantage. I'm sorry.
18's first, that's fine. Quizzy and Roswin recognize this thing. They probably have heard stories of it, probably have never seen one. But this is a Quaggoth. Quaggoths are medium-sized subterranean bear people, for lack of a better, distinction. Like, they are, you've heard stories of them. They're brutal, vicious hunters that generally live deep underground. This is this strikes you as atypical or abnormal for them to just be like in the basement of a tower.
Yeah, don't you guys want to be deeper than this? The sun is just like right up there.
And this one like cocks its head at Quizzy, and then it moves and like is looming over Quizzy, like looking down at him. And it's like, this place serves us well. No competition, plenty of food.
I don't think there'll be much food any longer.
And then it sniffs a bit, and it's like smelling at Quizzy, and it goes, yes, you fought, you've drawn blood, you've killed them.
Oops.
A few of them.
They tried to kill us, so yeah. Oh wait, no, they tried to kill each other. Then they tried to kill us.
Right.
We're simple peacemakers.
We bring peace whether they want it or not. The Quaggoth goes to respond, and then you all get this message in your heads. And judging by the Quaggoths, you get the sense that they hear it too. And all you hear is, happy good stuff here! And the Quaggoths like scratch at their heads, And Quizzy, what's your insight? What's your passive insight?
12.
Okay, you get the sense that this Quaggoth is exhausted by the presence of this message.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. What is that?
And the
Oh,
Quaggoth.
these guys are Quaggoths?
I'm speaking in common. I don't know
Yeah,
under
yeah, yeah.
common.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking
like-
about the
The what?
in our heads.
The delicious.
In our heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's delicious.
What's delicious?
I will
Crystal.
say to it in Undercommon,
Mhm.
who's speaking in our heads?
And it's like some creature followed us up, and it stays here. When food would drop from below, if we were hungry, we would take it. If we weren't, we would feed it to that thing. And then he goes, like, motions back to the doors and points through it. And the other two that are on the other side of the doors both look in this direction to the north. So you get the sense that it's like around the corner out of your view.
Assuming it's not going to set him off or anything, I'm going to try to move over here.
Sure. He watches you, but doesn't react. And you can see that there's a wall that has been broken through or has collapsed or whatever, but there's at least a narrow passageway that leads into another room beyond the room where the Quaggoths were.
I mean, did you guys want to go back home?
And they look at each other. And he's like, if food and shelter are here, we have no reason to. If you took food... And then he looms over Quizzy again and sniffs the air. He's like, then either you remove this thing from our path, or we claim you as food.
I don't know if that's gonna work out. the whole making us food thing. But you want us to remove the other thing?
It would be useful.
All right. Well, should we check it out? I tell everyone in common what's sort of going on. Although these guys do seem to like the taste of kobolds, it appears. So, I'm a little worried about Kara just hanging out by them.
Oh, don't worry about me.
Okay.
When Kara moved over to there, this one would have opened the other door because it's a double door there. And just like just kept an eye on Kara essentially.
All right. Well, I will peek in here.
Mhm.
I'll go again. I didn't mean to close the door.
So Quizzy, there's that broken down wall leading to another room. There's a set of stairs over on the south side of the room that are leading down, and you can hear the sounds of water down there.
Okay.
And you can also see a pile of bones in the corner.
Ooh.
Most of them look like small humanoid bones, but most notably, you see among the pile of bones, there is this piece of carved wood. It is a boomerang.
That seems like a Quizzy weapon if I've heard one.
Josh, if I brought an aboleth on you all at 4th level, then I would want this campaign to be over with pretty quick.
I was going to say, because you said water and we have
Oh,
things
yeah.
in our head right now.
That's true. That
Because
is
yeah,
true.
there's
water. That is the
Water
first
is
thing
this
I think
way.
of.
Water's that way.
Water is this way.
Yep.
Bad guy is this way.
Correct. Yes.
Got them mixed up. Okay. I feel
Alright.
better now.
All right.
What kind
Barry, come over here. I'm gonna squeeze on through.
So Quizzy and Barry
Oh,
disappear into the darkness.
I'll hold
Yeah,
the
there's
grip
just
with
a-
the torch again.
There's just like a.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, I popped my head back out. Do you guys mind if I take that boomerang? Because boomerangs are cool, like really cool. If you had a yo-yo, that would be cool too. Because you'll go and just take the boomerang.
Quizzy turning this into like an
back to the
80s
old.
action movie. Yeah. The Quaggoths look at each other. You said that in Undercommon?
Yeah.
Okay. The Quaggoths look at each other, and the lead one is like, "What? What is he? What does he speak of?" And the other one's like, "He wants one of the bones." And the lead one's like, "I don't. Fine."
Cool. Yeah. Quick, Quizzy, go grab it, and then he'll go back. All right. So
Okay.
I see a big pile of rocks in here, and a couple of doors going north, or well, not north.
East.
East.
Mhm.
Yes. All right.
It's very
I'll
simple.
let everyone know. Yeah, it's very simple that it's not correct. Okay.
Why
Um,
not just say that they're facing north?
Because they're not. They're facing east.
What difference does it make?
Yeah,
though?
they're
That's
facing
the
east.
that's what
Come
the
on.
map is.
Yeah.
God.
All right.
Anyway,
So in Undercommon, I'll say I'm assuming through the doors.
yes.
All right. And this big pile of rocks. Anything I need to worry about there?
No.
They're rocks.
Okay.
What do you want?
All right.
As I squeeze past this Quaggoth, I'm just like slinking along the wall, like trying to stay as far away from it as possible.
He makes no move to give you any more room.
Of course. I'm stuck on that. There we go.
Yeah, I realize the door icons kind of occupy the whole space, sadly.
I bring the torch in with me.
Ah, okay. Are you carrying
yes,
it again?
Please do. Thank you.
Yeah, I can carry it.
Okay. Turn that back on then.
It's not like I'm gonna
Yeah.
land any successful attacks.
Quizzy, you
Well,
said
once you drink that potion, you might.
Quizzy, you said you picked up the boomerang?
I did, yeah.
Did you can just give me an Arcana check real quick. You can't attune to it if it needs it, but you can give me an Arcana check to see if you recognize it.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Yes. This is a storm boomerang. It does require attunement.
Ooh. That's cool. What kind of weapon is a boomerang? Is
damn.
it simple, martial?
It uses javelin as
I think they
proficiency.
say javelin.
Yep, so simple.
So simple?
Oh wow.
Okay. That's cool.
Cool, cool. All right.
Nice catch.
You guys ready to check this out? Nice catch.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
How tall is this pile of rocks?
So the ceiling is about 15 feet, and the rocks probably go up about 8 feet.
That is tall enough to hide behind. I
Yes.
hide behind the rocks.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
17.
All right, you are hidden.
All right. On three. 1,
Go
3.
ahead. On 3, go? Or
Is it 1, 2, 3, and then go? Or do we go on
I'm just
3?
making it worse. I'm just making it worse. You guys do it.
I already opened the door.
Yeah.
So Quizzy, upon opening the
Simon.
door,
Yeah, I glare at Simon for not opening the door.
we had a plan.
I opened mine too.
No, it's still closed. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh my.
It could...
Quizzy,
Wow.
you see a large monstrosity, well, a large aberration, large monster of some sort. In the next room, there's piles of bones around it. The most prominent feature is the gigantic mouth filled with sharp teeth. But then after your eyes get past that, you see that it prowls around on 4 strong legs, and it has 3 long tentacles that rise up from its back. I will take a history check from everybody to see who recognizes it. Quizzy does for sure. So does Kara. So does
Do I know
so
how
does
to
Rosa.
train it?
That's
that's
an
my-
inspiration for the group. You're
Oh, was that
welcome.
in that one?
Yeah.
We're back to 3.
I have a feeling we're gonna need him in a minute.
This creature is an Odiug. Telepathic garbage eater, essentially. It eats anything, is kind of what it's all about.
Mood.
It has 3 tentacles, 2 of which end in spiky barbs, and one of which is where its eyes are. You know that it lives to eat, and that is its whole thing. As soon as you open the doors, it begins to rush forward to attack.
Okay.
And so we'll go with initiative.
It's like a thing I should do. Initiative.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, after all
Ah.
those nice rolls, I go back to rolling a 3. Cool.
Again, I can't roll initiative to save my life.
Well, hopefully
Possibly
you aren't
literally.
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, you aren't in the front. Hopefully that'll help you out.
Unfortunately, the Odiug is going first.
Does somebody want me to swap with them?
Ooh.
I don't think it matters.
Somebody in the front,
Yeah,
for
it-
chance.
I could drop a spell on it. Would be the only thing I would. Well, I'm still going after it, so it doesn't really matter. So
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, I suppose it doesn't matter. All right,
Okay.
let's just go.
All right. The Odiug charges forward. Its tentacles leading the way. What's the reach on those? Is it 10 feet?
Oh,
It is. It is 10 feet. So it rushes forward, and then one tentacle lashes out at Quizzy.
That's right.
Oof, that's a hit.
It hit an 18.
It did. For
Well, hold on. Simon, do you want to make that disadvantage?
Simon, old buddy. You're muted, Ian.
I was in the process of trying to remind myself of Oh, it's when it attacks. Yeah, let's do disadvantage.
'Kay. It failed because of the shield, or the protection.
Yeah.
So it's gonna try again with the other tentacle at Quizzy, and it missed. So then, enraged that it was unable to grapple the smallest target, it will then step forward and bite. And I think, what is its intelligence? Okay. I'm just gonna roll. No, it's gonna bite at Quizzy. It knows what it's after.
I'm not garbage.
Yeah, you're fun size though.
But yeah, it can get you in one go. 14, it misses.
Nice.
All right.
So miss. That is its turn. Simon, you're up. This thing reeks, by the way. It smells like decay and death and garbage. It's awful.
I will swing with my long sword. Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
I will not swing.
Hey, guess what? You guys are at 4 inspiration though, unless
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
unless
something.
Ian, you want to spend one to re-roll that.
Nah.
Okay.
I have a feeling I'll fail it if I roll it. I could. Okay, so that was fun. Vesk actually can't get in range to attack. So I think.
Can't he go
Well,
around?
hold on. How high is?
Or, yeah.
So the ceilings are 15 feet. The doorways are only about 6 feet.
Hmm.
So this
Yeah,
thing
so
is
you can't
like,
really fly over.
yeah, right.
Okay. Yeah, so that might be it then. Simon's just, I mean, Vest will just dodge by default. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all I got.
Okay. Roswin.
Alrighty. I will take a shot at it.
Go for it. And you are unseen, so you have advantage.
Yay. That's a 24.
Ah.
24 hits.
All right, so that's 7 damage plus 9 damage is 16 piercing.
Okay.
And I will use the Vex ability
Mm.
of my short bow. I have advantage on my next attack roll to attack that creature.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna back the fuck up. Like right into the corner.
Sure. Okay.
Just go like I shoot it and then I look up and I look closer at it and I go, oh my goodness.
Nice. Terpsichore.
I am going to spin in place, and then kind of like these gossamer like lengths of fabric will kind of shoot out towards the this creature. Audiog. And as they kind of wash past it, it will hopefully be bathed in a opalescent light once I find. There we go. DC 14 dex save from
Nice.
Audiog.
It failed.
Cool. It is lit up for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
This horrible thing to look at is now much easier to see.
That's what you want.
Yeah, I think that's should we like back up?
That's what I did. If we all back up,
Yeah.
we let it into the room though.
But like
I would.
yeah, well, okay.
Okay. All right.
It's going well. I say over my shoulder.
Quizzy, you're up.
Oh, they can't understand me.
Okay, so since I'm small, can I squeeze through to the other side?
Ooh. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say you count it. You count both of those squares as double distance. So you know.
Cool.
But yes, you can.
Cool, perfect. I'm gonna pop on over there. And then,
This thing turns to keep its attention on Quizzy.
Okay, cool. I'm going to attack.
Go for it.
Attack.
You have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Advantage. Attack. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Sweet.
Woof.
Okay. I don't think that's quite right. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so drop 5. That should be 14.
Got it.
Not 19.
Sure.
Yeah, for some reason it's rolling a custom die in there as well, and I don't know what the hell that's all about.
Sure.
So,
Okay. 14 damage taken.
all right. And oh sure, Captain Barry will get in there. He's a pile of hit points, and he'll do a similar attack.
Also with advantage.
And I guess the one thing would I take an attack of opportunity doing that? I don't want to.
No, you never left engagement with it.
Okay, cool. All right, and then yeah, we'll do a beast strike. Pow. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
4. Apparently, my phone is interested in that. All right, so 11 bludgeoning damage.
All right, 11 more damage.
Dang.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's action bonus move. Yep, I'm good.
Okay. Kara.
Okay. I am going to Tasha's mind whip this thing. So, it needs to make an intelligence saving throw. I'm hoping this thing is dumb. DC 15.
It failed.
Okay. So, 11 psychic damage. It's
Ooh.
probably resistant to that. I don't know,
Okay.
but and it cannot make opportunity attacks until the end of its next turn, which
Okay.
doesn't really matter because it's going next anyway. And then I am going to bonus action. I am going to go ahead and telekinetic propel. So it needs to make a strength saving throw, DC 15.
It failed.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and teleport it to the back of the room there.
Straight back?
Suddenly we have well, let's see. No, it goes next. I'm going to make it move further away. What's the furthest I can get him? I'm going to go ahead and put him there.
Okay.
So, okay. And, that's my turn.
Okay. With that, whatever it was, Tasha's Mind Whip, the Odiog is now bloodied. Top of round 2. What does this guy got for movement? Okay. He's going to charge in. Oh, he doesn't have to get that close. He can go from there. He can actually go from there. Tentacle to Quizzy.
Yeah.
Hit on the first one.
Okay.
For 9 piercing as the
Okie doke.
teeth-like claws on the end of its tentacle rake through. In addition, if the target is medium or smaller, it is grappled.
Yeah.
And
He's in trouble now.
and grappled in D&D 2024, your speed is 0. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler. So if you try to attack Simon, you have disadvantage. And the grappler can drag or carry you when it moves.
Sorry, do we have a 10 hit points case?
Yeah, we took after every rest.
Is
you
it
should...
is it 8?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
it'll scale up, but currently, yes. 8.
All right. Thank you.
Its second attack will be a tentacle slam. So now that it has Quizzy grappled in its tentacle, it's going to slam Quizzy against the ground. I need a con saving throw, Quizzy.
Oh, I'm good at those. I'm not good at those. That was an 8.
Oh, that's an 8. Oh, you don't have the advantage. Okay,
Yeah, I had advantage on for the attacks.
got it. This is going to be 12 bludgeon damage.
Okay.
And Quizzy is stunned. Stunned means you're incapacitated. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws, and all attacks against you have advantage.
Sorry, one thing I will say, with Tasha's Mind Whip, it can only take an action or a bonus action on its turn.
Correct. Multi-attack is
Just
one
making sure.
action.
Yeah. I'm just making sure that in case it tries to do anything wacky.
Sure.
In addition.
No, this is what
I
exactly
realized
what it
that
wanted to
actually
do. So like I said, Quizzy is stunned and grappled. And then this thing is going to finish its movement by starting to climb down the well, the hole in the floor, carrying Quizzy with it. Simon, you are up.
No.
I'm having some remembrances of playing a game of Alien.
I need a grenade launcher, quick.
Yeah, how did that one end?
Quick!
Oh my god.
From another universe, it's coming into my brain, and I'm like, I know what needs to happen.
Let's
Awesome.
Go with
If you
Ves's
die, we're just
game.
gonna knock the tower down and give up.
Campaign over.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, I'll do Vesk right there. So Quizzy's right here, but is actually being pulled down. Right?
Yes, Quizzy is where he is on the map, because the creature hasn't made it into the well yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do then is have Vess use his gravity breath and try to pull the creature.
Ooh, I like that.
Let's
Gravity breath.
check what the.
Yeah, you don't have
So
that?
you could use the
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
use the gravity breath on me as well. And that would get me out of his grapple.
Hmm.
If you just use it on me.
It's gravity breath, just really bad breath.
Yeah, it's either really bad that it repels you, or it's really good that it draws you in.
Yeah.
I was thinking it would be really funny if I just used push. Just push you both in.
No, wrong way, Vesk, wrong way!
Long live the king.
I forgot to toggle the switch. It's on push, not pull.
Oh my god.
I have to check something. I'm trying to check whether, like, can you voluntarily fail a saving throw?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, although Quizzy is incapacitated, so he automatically fails. So he can't voluntarily, he just does. Specifically, automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. So I guess you can choose to fail the rest? It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I could pull Quizzy out, but I also. So that I can.
You could pull Quizzy out.
If I used it on both, would it still separate them or no?
I don't. Let me look real
Or
quick.
They would come as a unit.
I think you have to move the grappled person out of the other person's reach. I think is what you have to do.
Let me see what, because it's a 15-foot cone.
The condition also ends if the grappler becomes incapacitated, or if the distance between the grappler and its target exceeds their range. So you'd have to get Quizzy further than 10 feet away from the Odiug.
Oh, wait, didn't you say if I become incapacitated, it stops the grapple?
If the Odiug
the
becomes
grappler.
incapacitated.
Not the target.
Oh, gotcha.
No, he wants you incapacitated because you're easier to eat.
Yeah, that would make a lot more sense. So.
Because the 15-foot cone would be. So I would assume that would get them.
That would, yep. Mm-hmm.
If I did. Vest from. Let me see. Because Vest was back here.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't even get to Quizzy.
I mean, you can
just
You
gonna do-
can move first, right? And then have Vesk, like, take your spot. The cone might only get Quizzy if you do that.
That's true. All that. After that.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it'd kind of be a wasted turn. Although
Vesk could ready the gravity breath, right?
I
for
could just
whatever
have
condition.
Simon move ahead.
Hmm.
I won't really get any attacks, but I guess I would be
In the room where it happens.
yeah.
You get to watch.
I'll just have Simon move up. Although if I do that, then I'm gonna get it must work right there.
Is there a downside to engaging the Odiug and getting attacks in as Simon before Vesk does anything?
To doing what? Sorry.
To engaging the Odiug as Simon and getting getting an attack in before Vesk does the gravity breath? Is there a downside to that?
Well, I guess it depends on how far down. Is it?
Well, now you're cutting out.
Oh, how far did it make it down the well? Like,
It's not. Oh no, it's still up. It has not gone. You just get the sense that it's about to go over the edge.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
had the impression it was already inside.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, I'll just.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I get more. Okay, I will attack with sword.
And that's with advantage because of fairy fire.
Okay. Just do it again.
There you go. 19 hits.
That's 6 damage.
Nice.
Still rolling strong.
Consistent.
I will action surge.
Hell yeah.
Swing again. Oh, and it is. I completely forgot to do any of my weapon combat.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's sapped then, I think, from longsword, right?
Yes, yeah. So it gets disadvantage on it.
Okay.
14 for the next one.
14 hits.
Remember, you have advantage. You might.
Oh my
crit.
god.
6 again.
Roll.
Can't say I'm not consistent.
Right. Roll a second attack in case you crit, because you have advantage.
Oh, okay. The other one.
So close. All right, but 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So then, Vesk will move up, and let me see. Gravity breath. I could actually pull myself back too. I want. Yeah. So, Vesk will inhale and then do the gravity. And just pull both Quizzy and Simon back.
Okay.
Basically get us like back here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Whee!
Grapple is broken. Quizzy is still incapacitated. Or stunned,
That was a
rather.
fun yo-yo maneuver. Rush forward, attack, and then get pulled back. That's it.
Checking to see if stunned is a limited time thing, or if how you get rid of it. Until the start of the Odiug's next turn. So for the round, Quizzy is stunned.
Okay, so I just don't get a turn.
Yeah.
Well, technically, Captain Barry can.
Which I think
Do it.
Barry can only dodge, right? Like if you don't
if
issue.
he's-
Nope.
Oh, that's
If
right.
I'm incapacitated,
Yeah.
I'm allowed to use it.
You're right. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Roswin, you're up.
Cool.
all the bandwidth goes to the animal.
Yep.
Look over here. Point of order.
Yeah.
The whatever it's called is fairy fired,
You're
right?
right.
Mhm.
So it sheds light.
It sure does. Get ready for this. Can I tint
Okay,
the
good.
light?
So I can see it.
Yeah. I can even tint
That's
the light.
important.
What color is your fairy
Yeah.
fire?
I think it's rainbow.
Oh, well, okay. Thanks
Like
for making
as
that easy
written.
for me.
Different color Roll20 can do.
Mhm.
There, it's
Yeah,
it's
and it's
pink
kinda
light
cool.
now.
cool. That's
Okay.
beautiful. That was my
Awesome.
second choice.
Fucking rainbow, Jesus.
It sheds light in a
I-
10 foot radius.
Oh, 10, not 20. It's not a torch.
Yeah, it's just 10 foot.
Okay. Low light.
I looked it up because I wasn't sure.
Oh, sorry, outlined in blue, green, or violet.
Okay, well, you
Oh,
got.
whatever.
It's my choice.
All right.
Okay.
I'm a shoot a bitch. I have advantage because it's vexed.
Mm-hmm.
21.
Very fire. But yeah.
Nice. 21 hits.
Okay, and I think I figured out how to integrate sneak attack into my damage. Let's see if this works.
Okay. Look at that.
Yep.
Hey.
16.
Arrow goes right into its mouth, piercing its tongue. It cries out in
Nice.
pain.
And then I'm going to duck back over here and use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Not that I really need to, but that's what I do.
Stealth check.
Ignore me.
20.
Very nice. Terpsichore.
I'm just a little guy.
Yeah, just a little guy. I will walk forward. I guess I don't need to hold the torch up. Eat this. Original line. It has advantage on the crossbow attack.
Mhm.
I have 17.
17 hits.
Kertwang. Oh, god damn it.
Kertwang indeed.
Yeah, Kertwang. But it's the 5 damage that's going to
Ian
push
is
it over to
contagious.
S. Yeah.
It is. It's just all fives
I'm
and sixes
standing
today.
in your aura.
Yeah,
Okay. I guess that's it.
Okay. Captain Barry.
All right, Captain Barry is charging in.
Hell yeah. Fearless capybara.
Headbutt of rage. So yeah, beast strike, and we'll try to take down with this.
Where have I seen this before?
17 hits.
17, and then we'll add another d6 to damage here. So
Where does the other d6 come from?
12 total.
It charged.
The takedown.
Oh,
yeah, the
nice.
charge.
Okay.
And it will gain a prone condition as well, because that's hilarious.
He's prone. The big lug's on the floor.
I mean, is it climbing?
No, it hasn't made it. It hasn't started to go in there yet. It's
Oh,
still on.
It's just
Yeah.
hovering up.
It's probably like the front half of its body is probably hanging over the edge of the well.
All right.
Okay, Kara.
That is Cap Barry's turn. Yep.
Nice.
Hey. Well, I am going to just fling a needle at it. Yeah, I would have had advantage, but since it's
Oh,
prone,
I knocked it down.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so.
fine. The 23
Still,
still
23.
hits. Yeah. Okay. The needle hit. You know it hit. So, okay.
That's my turn.
Start of the Odiug's turn. Quizzy wakes up. The Odiug stands up.
Hey guys.
How did I get here? I think all this, the fairy fire is still active. All this is still active. I don't remember what the green is now. But anyway.
X or something. I
Fairy
don't know.
fire. Fairy fire.
Yeah. It's going to attack Capybara as the only target.
It's on range.
It gets disadvantage on the first attack.
Right. No, it's not in range of Quizzy. Um,
That's
actually,
bad.
no, yeah, it is going to attack Captain Barry. So, tentacle to start. Try and grab him.
15 AC.
Thank you. Critical on Captain Barry.
Oh no.
Yeah, thanks for taking that hit for me, Barry. You're the best.
24 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my
This
gosh.
poor capybara is now grappled. And the Odiug is like, I'm gonna get a meal no matter what. I don't care. I'm gonna eat. And so it's gonna tentacle slam. So I need a con saving throw from Captain Barry.
All right, here we go. This is gonna be amazing. 16.
It is.
16
actually
is a
quite amazing.
success, yeah. So gonna take 10 bludgeon damage and not be
Dead.
So now we've talked about this before.
Even with the temp HP? Wow.
Yeah, he was at 1 hit point after the.
Oh, okay.
Did a crit.
Oh, gee.
So
You hate
now
to see it.
I guess not dead, incapacitated.
yeah.
I forgot how we ruled this last time.
Yeah.
So.
But now we've talked about this before. Captain Barry doesn't like disappear, right? He doesn't despawn.
No, it's not like a familiar or whatever. I think the body is still around.
Yeah. Okay. Then this thing's totally gonna use its bite attack then. So
Oh my god.
which is a hit.
How much of it do you need to revive it?
How much?
I just need
Partially
1
digest.
hour. No,
Oh.
I don't even need the body. I just need 1 hour.
Just give me an hour.
This just completely washes over you, unaffected.
So the Odiug crams Captain Barry into its mouth. And then and then uses
Horrified.
uses its movement to clamber down the well and disappear from
Boo!
view.
No.
It got its meal.
I mean, it's
I
still
think
glowing in the
Quizzy is
dark,
gonna
right?
jump in after it. Yeah.
It's still glowing in the dark.
It is still glowing in the dark. Are you gonna jump after it, or are you gonna like shoot an? Because you have a short bow, don't you?
I'll shoot at it. Crossbow, but yeah.
Sure.
Like if we get turns,
Yeah, we'll still do turns. So
shoot after it.
we'll start with
Okay.
Simon.
Yeah.
Veska's gonna run up to the pit. How far down is it?
It has moved a full 30 feet down, and it's still going down.
Ah,
Actually, no. All right, it's climbing. It's moved 15 feet down. Doesn't have climb speed.
okay. My second gravity breath of the day. Back up.
Hold on.
What? He's trying to.
Hold on, we're not done here yet.
You leave when I tell you you
Alright,
can
we
leave.
we need to rename this guy Kirby. Is what we need. To
Mhm.
Take its powers.
Yeah.
It is a DC 13.
Strength?
Con.
Con. Oh boy.
Yeah.
You're gonna wish it was strength.
Oh no.
It succeeded.
Aw.
It's too big. It makes sense.
It's actually just stuck in the well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere.
Just. Let's see now. Down 15 feet.
I'm pretty sure Kara has Featherfall.
Like let's see. I guess Vesk has to land upon moving, but could technically land on.
Yes. Could land on top of it.
Vesk is gonna do that. Let's see how many pets we can kill today. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
God.
Don't take me out of
quick,
context.
clip it. Clip it.
Clip it.
Vesk will use its rend attack once he lands.
I
Okay.
believe someone got to eat the capybara before me.
Before you.
I'm so disappointed.
All right. Jesus. 21 hits.
You're gonna cast Speak with Dead just to ask it. How it
Yeah.
Was it good?
Mm.
Alright. damage is 9 this time. That's better.
Um,
Vesk does more damage than I do.
the Odiug's body falls the rest of the way down the well.
No.
Oh, well.
That means Vesk falls
Oh,
too.
man.
I mean, Vesk has fly speed, doesn't he?
But has to
Yeah, but
land
has
at the
to
end of
land.
each turn. So
It's a soft landing though because of the Odiug, right?
I don't know how far down this pit goes.
It goes pretty far.
It's like an airbag. It's an airbag.
We will determine Vesk's fate at the start of our next session.
Aw.
We might have to have
We'll
a group
remember
pet
Ian's
resurrection
quote.
ceremony.
Yeah, let's see how many pets we can kill. Very good. That was awesome. Chat, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for the raid that we got in the middle of this. That brought 8 more viewers. Thank you to the subs that we got during this and the extra follows. That was awesome.
Nice.
We play every other Monday, so we'll see you again in 2 weeks at 7 p.m. Central. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.